What's up, everybody? Thumbs up the live stream on your way in. Welcome to the room, child. Ooh, child. Who's up in here? Who's up in here? What's up, Red Random? Shout out to Red Random. Black Label Reviews. I see you, fam. Can you hear me okay, you guys?
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
What's up? What's up?
Oh, Black Label, I don't think they're ready for it, child.
Well, I don't know, Tosh. Honey Chow, I hope they're ready.
I'm going to turn my camera on real quick. And what I'm about to show on the camera is going to shock them. I don't think they're ready.
I don't think they're ready either, but we're going to find out. Cheryl Lee is in the house. Red's in the house. Jalen's in the house.
Oh,
Rico,
Jalen.
Bizarre Foods, and T951 is in the house. Are you guys ready?
Yeah. All right, Black Label's reading off the names. Oh, I see y'all. What's up, Jalen? What's up, Red Random? What's up, Rico Bizarre Foods? I see you on TikTok doing your thug fizzle.
Fizzling on through.
Hey, T951, girl, don't make me bust out to my dance moves because you jealous because I can catch a beat, honey. You know you jealous. That's an inside joke between me and T951. She says I can't dance, but I beg to differ. I mean, Black Label see me dance. Black Label, you think I can dance or you think I can't?
Girl, you got a lot of people outnumbered.
Hey, you know what? What's up? Most people don't know I can sing too, honey.
Oh, yes, you can, girl.
Yeah, we're finna get into that. Like, y'all don't even understand. There's gonna be a lot going on in this live stream, child. And it's Jill's Comfort Zone. Oh my God. Hey, Black Label, did you see Jill's Comfort Zone's lasagna recipe? Oh my God.
Wow. No, I haven't seen it. What's up, Jill? How you doing?
You gotta go see the lasagna, and then she did something with a quesadilla. Girl, go check it out for real. It looks so damn good.
I will definitely have to check it out.
And what's interesting, she shows you all the seasonings. You know, a lot of these lint lickers on these YouTube streets, they don't tell you. You know, they ain't fitting to tell you what they use, but she shows you all the spices.
Oh, now that's pretty awesome.
Yes. Oh my God. Hey, what's up, Yolanda James in the building? What's up,
Yolanda? What's up?
Shout out to Yolanda.
Welcome in.
Man, we're gonna revisit some stuff in today's live stream. It's gonna be a little weird, but weird, but we gotta revisit it, right, Black Label? I'm like, we gotta revisit this stuff. Like,
that's right.
Ain't no one like child. It is what it is.
It definitely is, and we just couldn't wait to go back into this.
We couldn't wait, honey. Should I get on cam right now, or should I wait? Let me welcome everyone in first. I see Rico. I see Jill. Oh, you're welcome, Jill, man. I've been loving your recipes. I'm a foodie, so you guys know I'm always going to be representing the foodies up in here. I'm always going to be eating good. And, you know, you next live stream, hey, you know what? Someone's going to copy my idea, but that's okay. I'm used to people copying my ideas. Black Label, you think we should do a copycat of Jill's Comfort Zone's recipe on the next live stream? What do you think about that?
Sounds good.
Okay,
Most people love lasagna. What do you guys think in the chat?
What do y'all think? Type of one if you guys think I should do a copycat of Jill's comfort, one of Jill's Comfort Zone's recipes. Type of one if y'all think I should do it. I hope Jill gives me a 1. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Also, keep your prayers out for Faith Squad. Now, look, she ain't saying she got the virus, but she said she, for the last like 5 days, she hasn't been able to. She's been having symptoms that make her think that she may have it. So y'all keep Faith Squad in prayer, please. Please keep her in prayer. Hey, what's up in the House Records TV? What's up? Hey, Up in the House Records TV. I know, I'm teasing y'all with the short clips. I be loving doing those short clips, you guys, because it's just, I love food. I just love food. I really do. I love food.
Nothing wrong with loving food.
Yeah. Okay, everyone's giving us ones, Black Label. Look, Yolanda gave us a 1. Jill gave us a 1. Rico gave us a 1. Thank you,
Jalen.
Faith Squad. Jalen gave us a 1.
Absolutely. Faith.
Cheryl gave us a 1. Sheila Daniel gave us. Hey, what's up, Sheila?
Benny Loco is in the house.
Oh man, Benny. Benny.
What's up, girl?
We're praying for Faith Squad, man. Oh my gosh, man.
Man, that's terrible news. Faith is a pretty good person.
Yeah,
I hope
that kind of messed me up a little bit.
Yeah, I certainly wish her well.
Yes.
And will keep her in my prayers.
Please do.
Absolutely. Did she take the shot or no?
No, man. She said she didn't trust it. So a lot of people are feeling that way. It's just kind of it's kind of messed up because people that don't trust the shot, they feel like they don't want to take it. But then it's just like, I don't. It's a complex situation. But I don't think she took it.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
a lot of people
trust our government right now. That's the real $1 million question.
Yeah, a lot of people just can't take it because there's, because of their underlying conditions. Right. But you have others that just don't want to take it. Yeah. But the stats don't jive, and the stats simply show that 99% of the population that is infected in the hospital has not had the shot. So do you feel lucky if you're capable of taking it and you're just afraid?
Right.
That's not the way to go.
Oh my
you may
God.
be a victim.
Black Label, please send a prayer out for Rand. He had a stroke.
Oh my God, no.
Yeah, look at the screen. Rand had a stroke, man.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, Benny.
Girl, I can't believe he had a stroke. He's too young for all that mess. Y'all, please.
My prayers are definitely going out to Rand. Everyone, yeah, let's get some praying hands.
Let's get some prayer hand emojis out there for Rand. That's messed up. Rand's a good dude.
He is. He's a good guy. And I tell you, I'm so sorry to hear this news, Benny, but God is stronger than Caesar, hun. And just know, when you have an army of prayer behind you, there is no failure in the mix. And that's just how it's going down.
Benny, hang out in here. You're going to have a good time in this live stream. We're going to have a good time. We're going to keep your mind off of the stuff. And Rand, if you're listening from your hospital bed, we got you. You keep it pushing. Kick them in the face if they mess with you. And
that's right. That's right, Rand.
Ciao. Rand, you already know. Don't make me come there and
don't make us come for you, Rand.
Black Label already knows.
I do.
Oh.
Somebody's going to get kicked in the face messing with Rand.
No one better mess with Rand. No one.
Nobody.
I'm just irritated with what's going on with him. Why do bad things happen to good people? That's the thing that and then the bad people. Why do bad things happen to good people? But the bad people get all of the shine, and they're like, "Hey, God gave me this," but you, child, God needs to take it away from you and snatch you up beside your nappy wig and show. Okay.
Or just kinky
Black
head.
Label, calm down, Black Label. You're being a little too facetious today. Okay, if you don't calm down, then I'm gonna make you calm down.
Yeah, some people just you don't know why they're successful. They're just so
ratchet,
unapproachable. Yeah, they're unapproachable. They're not very kind, but thank God everyone's not like that.
Thank God. Yolanda James says, my youngest son is getting married tomorrow. Then all my boys will be married off. All right, honey. Woo!
Congratulations, girl.
Congratulations.
You better go. Now, the picture
yeah.
of the gentleman on your flag, Yolanda James, is that one of the sons you're speaking about?
Is that the son? On your little profile picture, is that the son getting married tomorrow? Because, child, if me and Black Label were there, we'd be crip walking with y'all, okay, honey? I'm all about that life. All right, Cheryl, hurry back with your coffee, honey, and you better stay this whole entire live stream, Cheryl, because I don't want to hear nothing about nothing. We got a lot to say, and we're revisiting some stuff, chat.
We'll be waiting for you, Miss Cheryl. Bring us a cup back.
Yes. Jalen sending some prayers out. Thank you, Jalen. Go check out Jalen Ship. Shout out to Jalen Ship. I like Jalen. He is a cool dude. Go check him out. Yes, prayers up. We need some more prayers out. Come on, prayer hands. Prayer hands to Benny Loco and Ram, please.
Absolutely.
Oh, Benny. See, look, Benny is going through a lot, and she's giving me money. Hey, Benny, I'm gonna take that $20 and give it to the homeless. We love you all. Thanks so much for all you do for us. We always gonna stand by you all the way.
Always, Benny.
All the way up. No one can stop us. All the way up. Okay.
The only way we're gonna go is up.
That's what's up. All right. Let me turn off this music real quick and let's get into. Do you guys want to see me on cam or no? I don't know. Hold on. Let me You guys ask me why I say so much because it reminds me of the nah. That's why I say I don't know why y'all think I say
Were you alluding to a song?
Yes, absolutely. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Black Label, for eloquently asking me that question. I was alluding to a song called nah. That's why I said
I thought so.
Yes. I knew that's what you had. But hey. Okay, hold on.
Happened.
All right, y'all. Look, we're gonna get into this live stream. Before we get into the live stream, I gotta it's a little touchy situation. But here we go. I'm gonna turn my camera on for y'all. Shout out to Benny Loco. I really appreciate you, Benny. I really do. Thank you. In the midst of your despair, you're giving me something. Like, oh, damn, she gave another $20, man. All right, Benny, look.
Blessed is the giver.
Blessed is the giver. You're gonna see where those $40 go, because you know I do always pay it forward. Benny, oh my God, girl, you're gonna make. Okay, stop getting me emotional. Okay, let me turn my camera on, child. Here we go. Hold on, y'all. Just the baby. Okay. The baby belched. Okay, we're good.
The baby burped?
Yes, baby burp. Yep, baby burp.
Okay.
Yes. So today I have my beautiful mask on. Because look, child. Get away from me. There was no one there. It doesn't matter. Look, what I gotta tell y'all is this: wear your mask. Okay, be safe. Oh, thank you. My boo got this for me. Jill's comfort zone. Jill loves my mask. Girl, my
That
boo
is
got
a
this
nice
mask.
mask.
This mask is a beautiful mask. I love how it there's lights that are sparkling in the mask. You feel me?
It is. That's that mask. That is a lovely mask indeed.
Benny, don't. Okay, we're gonna put Benny on restriction.
Uh-oh.
I know you do the right thing, Tosh. That's why I fecking adore your beautiful soul. Oh,
Oh.
Benny, man, let me tell you something about Benny. Benny was there for me when a lot of people weren't. And look, I'll be honest with y'all. There's a lot of people that I thought I could depend on, but Benny has been fecking fecking with me from the day one. So so Benny, I understand and thank you because you're a real one, and I appreciate you and Rand. I appreciate y'all so much. I know I'm a little country, a little rock and roll, but y'all feck with me. Y'all feck with me. Now watch everyone copy that. Watch it. Right?
That's a fact.
People be fecking with me. They copy my ideas. They don't give me credit for my ideas. They come over to my channel and feck with me. Why you fecking with me?
If you know
Anyways,
I'm crazy, why you effing with me?
that part. Black
There
Label.
it is.
Yes.
You
Yes.
like crazy.
I have to give a shout out to my mod squad, which is Black Label Reviews. I really appreciate you because you're always there. You're always on time. You're always doing a lot of stuff on the back end to help other people. And I just really appreciate you. So go check out Black Label Reviews. If you guys haven't checked her out, go check her out because I'm telling you right now. That's what you
Thanks. Thank you so much, Tosh.
I
You're
don't
amazing.
I don't know what happened, Black Label. What happened?
I don't know. I
Yeah, I
didn't
don't
do
know
anything.
either. Okay, this mess is getting too hot. All right, y'all. Look, okay, Benny, someone Black Label. Child. All right, Benny. I'm gonna get you, girl.
Oh, look at Benny. Benny's doing her thing today.
She is. I'm gonna get you, Benny. Tosh, you are baby girl, Tosh. We love our babies. Oh my gosh, that
Oh,
my uncle calls me baby girl, and all my family call me baby girl. So that really touched my soul. And let me tell you something, Benny. I really appreciate you. I do. I really do. You're a real one. Like I really do. Um, I was talking to Black Label this morning, and there was some information that I got. I'm not gonna say any names or anything, but the information I got was from someone that I didn't think that would give me the information. I know so many people on these YouTube streets, right? But the one person that gave me the information didn't have to. Uh, Black Label, do you want to collaborate more on that, or you just want to just keep it pushing?
oh yeah. That was a very thoughtful thing that this influencer did. Which,
Right.
if we had more influencers like that, I think the YouTube streets would be a lot more intriguing.
Oh yes.
There would be a lot more visuals out there
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
that would be credited correctly, and that's pretty much all I can
Right.
really say about that right now.
Right. We got chow. We got to keep it. Okay, y'all are ready for me to eat. And shout out to Black Label. Yeah, I'm gonna feed them. I'm gonna feed them, child.
Yes, indeed. That's what Tosh does. And guys, please continue to support the Tosh Time Homeless Foundation. As you know, the McHenry House is the goal to feed as many children and families that are residents at that facility at this time. That is the particular goal. And of course, Tosh is going to be venting out and, of course, doing other locations. But right now, this is her baby, and these people are really in need, guys. So all donations do, in fact, go to the Homeless Foundation, the Tosh Time Homeless Foundation. So
That's
thank
right.
you all for supporting her.
Thank you. Thank y'all for the love and support.
Thank you, Tosh, for all that you do with the Homeless Foundation,
And
because
thank you.
you're very unique. You don't see people of your stature taking the time that needs to be taken to get out and make sure people are being fed.
There's,
So
there's
kudos to
also
you.
some, there's also something about you, Black Label, because Black Label's gonna get irritated, but it's okay. I'll talk about it offline with you, Black Label. But Black Label has donated close to, well, I won't say the amount, but it's a lot of money to feed the homeless. And she she does it because she cares. And that's what it's about. It's not about us, it's about we. It's not about me, it's about us. And sometimes we just think about ourselves and we say I, me, and I is going through. It's easy to do that because I did that for a long time on my show. I'm like, why are these people coming for me? What is this happening to me? Why it's me, I. But it's not, because even if people come for you, even if your reputation is demolished on this platform, there's people that are going through real life issues that are outside of your reputation being demolished, or a chopped and screwed video, or a lie. There's people that cannot eat. There are people that are really trying to get by in life. There's people like Benny Loco, whose husband's in the hospital and she's worried about him. There's people like Bertha, she ain't in here, but like she's going through medical issues. There's people like Black Label Reviews, like she said, her mother just celebrated her birthday and she takes care of her mother. There's people like Cheryl Lee, who just lost her husband and she's keeping it pushing. There's people like me that just lost my father, and I had to deal with videos about people talking about that in a laughing manner and coming from me like I'm some sort of alien. There, I even had people on my team come from me when I was grieving for my father, who
But
just died in February. You
mhm.
know what I mean?
But
And
what
that's
people,
messed up. That's
yeah, it
messed
is.
up.
It really is. But what people don't understand is when you point one finger at someone, how many fingers do you have pointed back at yourself?
That part.
Perhaps you need to take a look at yourself when you're wondering, oh, why are all these things happening to me? It's
Hmm.
like, what are you putting out there? What kind of energy are you sending to the universe?
Hmm.
What are you doing to the public on site?
That's true.
It's like, do you know what you're doing to people? Do you care that your energy is affecting your ability to be to grow
Hmm.
or to be successful? Negativity and success does not mix.
Yeah, that's true. Black Label, you're right. Because, like, you can't grow with trying to push people down.
You really can't. And a lot of people love to kick you when you're down. But, that's one thing that my mother taught me at an early age. You never kick a person when they're down. You
Yeah.
could think in your mind that you hate their guts, but you see that they're already down. Be the bigger person and turn and walk away. And you're going to find that when you close that door of hatred and you've turned now and walked away, God has opened a door for you to be
Mhm.
successful in the new thing that you've decided to do, that it is positive.
That's
If
right.
it is negative and more negativity, then you're going to have more negative energy around you and more negative things will come to you. And that's not how I live my life.
Here's the thing that pisses me off the most, Black Label, and everyone in the chat. Y'all can chime in, because this channel has always been about positivity, uplifting, and, like, we're gonna get into this a little bit longer into live stream, but, like, as soon as you have an opinion about something that isn't favorable to the popular kids, they come for you. I literally had to fight off like 80 channels that had hundreds more subscribers than me. Okay. And I'm irritated by that because I spoke my truth. I spoke my truth. You feel me?
Yes, I do. And
And
you
it's,
must
it
live
gets
in your truth.
irritating.
But you have to live in your truth. And a lot of people, they can't stand the people that know how to do that.
Right. They want you to conform. We're gonna get into that in
Absolutely.
this live stream, child. We got a lot to talk about in this live stream, child, because there's something that resonated with me. And we're gonna talk about that because I'm not gonna sit here and conform to something that I don't believe in. You guys can try and ruin my reputation all you want. You guys can try and come for me with all your big channels that have like way more subscribers than me and all your family members. It ain't gonna shut me up. I don't care. Okay? And that's it. But it's a battle because I want this channel to be positive because it is positive. It's about like when my mom passed away, I made this channel to help me grieve through that and to try and keep her legacy alive. You know what I mean? And then
Absolutely.
there's all these other bigger channels that came to me. They came to me. I didn't go to them. They came to me. They're like, hey, Tosh Tom, we like your channel. We're gonna shout you out. Come over. And then I did. And then when I did, and when I went and met these lint lickers, they turned on me. Okay? They all turned on me. But it's all good. Anyways, let's keep it positive. Okay? We're gonna keep it positive. For real.
That's it, because all we're going to do is draw positive energy.
That's it. That's it. You know, I'm not trying to recreate the past, but I remember the past, and no one can recreate the truth. But Black Label,
Yes.
let me ask everyone a question in the chat. Have y'all ever had watermelon with chili powder and salt?
No.
Anyone in the chat? Have y'all ever had? You haven't, Black Label?
No, I've never tried that.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. Here's some chili powder. I'm gonna sprinkle some of that on here. Why are you saying like that? Like, girl, what are you doing? Oh, T951 says no.
It looks different.
Okay, I sprinkled some of that chili powder, and then I got some Himalayan sea salt. You see this? I like how. Yeah, I like how Black Label says. I do. I really do. I don't know why I do. Okay, Jill says no. Okay, Jill. If y'all want to try this, I'm gonna let y'all know what I think about it. Rico Bizarre Foods, you still in the building? Where you at, Rico? Because I know Rico would try this if y'all wouldn't.
Oh yeah, Rico loves very unique foods.
Yeah, Rico.
I love his show. It's very unique.
Yeah, it's very unique. I like Rico.
Shout out to Rico. You guys be sure to run over to his channel and sub him up.
Yeah, go check out Rico Bizarre Food. Okay, so here it is. I'm gonna taste it for y'all. Cheers. Oh yeah, it's good.
Does the Himalayan sea salt have pepper in it? Like
no,
red peppers?
That's a good question, Black Label, but no, it doesn't. But the Himalayan sea salt, go easy on it.
It's spicy. Because I have some Himalayan pistachio nuts.
Okay.
And they're hot.
Oh yeah, this Himalayan sea salt is not spicy at all, but
Mm-hmm.
I put a little too much on there because this it's a coarse. Like you
Oh.
have to literally grind it. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you got to grind it up. It's very coarse. But let me tell you something. Mmm. Mmm. Y'all try it. Try it. It's worth the try.
Oh, I'm definitely going to give it a try.
Mmm. Let me add a little bit more of that chili powder. I I don't know if it's the chili powder that makes it taste good or what, but yeah, well.
Everyone likes watermelon.
Mmm. Honestly, Black Label almost called you something else. Okay, just calm down. Calm down, Black Label.
Okay, now.
All right, yeah. You don't calm down. All right. This right here, get you some watermelon. Okay, this was young. Get you some watermelon. Cause look, I'm gonna tell you right now. Every video I do, someone's gonna copy me, and when they copy me, when you come back over here, say one. I'm not talking to my followers. I'm talking to someone else. I want my followers to copy me. You know what I mean? I want y'all to, but I'm talking to. I don't know what I do that for. Black Label, can you take over, please?
Absolutely. Yeah, so no, she's not gonna punch anybody in the face.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna go MMA mode on anyone. I didn't do anything.
Nope, she did nothing at all. She's mukbanging for the mukbang community.
That's right. But I promise you, after this live stream, there's gonna be people that are copying my ideas. And I mean, me and Black Label's ideas, because to be quite honest with you, me and Black Label are a team. And can't nobody take our stride. Can't nobody hold us down. Hold on.
Oh no.
I got to keep on moving. I'm going to tell y'all right now, our ideas are being copied. We're not getting credit for it. And it's okay. It's okay. Keep doing it. Okay?
Yeah, we've got lots of ideas.
We really want you guys to try this, and please let me know what you guys think. Hit your thing with your thing, your watermelon with some chili powder, and then hit it with some Himalayan sea salt. To our true subscribers, we want y'all to go ahead and try that. Now, here's another thing I wanted to try. Okay, I wanted to try a cantaloupe with some pudding, some chocolate pudding.
Oh
you
my!
See right here. Oh, you see that? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is Jello chocolate pudding. You see that? All right. I wanted to see what it tastes like. So let's see. Here I go. Y'all want some of that? Get you some. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a slice out of this. Ooh. This big boy. Why is Black Label so quiet?
I'm just observing where you're gonna go next with this delicious looking fruit.
Black Label proper. Okay, here you go. I thought I was proper in time that Black Label. Here you go. Oh shoot! I didn't cuss. Right, here we are. Y'all ready? Let me dip that. Ooh.
Very, very interesting.
What's interesting about it? It's a chocolate covered cantaloupe.
You're right. Where do you see that at?
I just made it up.
Oh, you made it up. I thought it perhaps was trending. Well, maybe you'll make it trend.
I always make things trend. They don't give me credit for it, child. They just steal my ideas.
T951.
What crazy?
What is the freezy? Well, what does it taste like?
Honestly, it tastes like cantaloupe with chocolate.
Interesting. It still seems like it could be good, like as if you put some chocolate on there and it froze, or became hard chocolate.
Yeah, like you go to whatchamacallit. All right, Rico. Hey Rico, I need you to try this out on your thing. Rico, I need you. But you know how you go to like edible arrangements, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they put chocolate on top of your fruit.
I love the pineapple, chocolate and pineapple. That's my favorite.
I know what you love.
My sweetheart got me some of those for my birthday.
Oh, really?
Yes. Absolutely amazing.
Chocolate covered.
Yeah.
Chocolate covered. Anything is good. So this is good. But I'll be honest with you, I would love more chocolate covered It's good.
Now I'll have to try that.
Yeah, try it. Let me know.
I will.
But the whatchamacallit, Black Label,
Mm-hmm.
they're coming for me.
Oh, they're coming. From the Himalayas to the Himalayan sea salt. Everyone, please thumbs up the live and drop a comment below after the stream, please.
Yeah,
Thank you all very much.
Thank you guys so much.
Oh, that's so cute. I think that the watermelon with the Himalayan sea salt, and then you use regular salt as well, correct?
No, I just use the Himalayan sea salt.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't have that, try it with salt and try it with the
chili
powder.
Chili powder, yeah.
And all you little lickers that want to, I'm sorry, Black Label. What were you saying?
Oh, I was just saying it's a good thing to try. Like when I eat my watermelon, I like to use tahini. So that would be.
You know what, Black Label? I can't with you right now because honestly, I'll be real with you. Okay, can I give a confession?
Mm-hmm.
I ran out of tahini.
So
I just created my own. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's real talk.
I put tahini on all my fruit.
I ran out of tahini. I really want to put tahini on this.
Yeah.
I ran out. Oh, I'm dropping. Here you go. Y'all want to bite?
Fresh, delicious watermelon. Absolutely.
Black Label.
Mm-hmm.
I want to sing a song. I don't think you can sing it. I don't think you can sing the song better than me.
You know, Tosh, like I told you last week, I'm a little rusty girl. You can't just be coming for me all the time like this.
Girl, I'm just saying, I just got a song in my head and I'm going to sing it. And if you can sing it better than me, I'll give you a piece of watermelon. How about that?
Okay.
You know, niggers is like watermelon.
Niggers the nigresses. It's the niggers. It's the niggers. Yeah, okay. We love watermelon.
Oh my God. You know, niggers is okay. All right. You ready for it? I don't think y'all ready for this song. You ready?
Okay, girl, come on now. I'm a little rusty.
Here we go. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. I'm coming. I'm coming out. I'm coming. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. I'm coming.
Hey, you better go, girl. Hey, all right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Gosh, you be putting it in.
I do. I be trying, child.
Girl, you gotta keep calling me out so early in the morning. What's going on? I'm coming out. I'm coming. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. Let me come out. And I have to live. And I want to give. I'm completely positive.
Okay, Black Label, I'm gonna have to mute your mic. I'm gonna have to mute your mic in a second because.
Well, now, don't be right.
All right, type of one.
You muting me for real? Don't you dare try to. How dare you? No, guys, that was me muting my own mic.
Okay, y'all type of one if y'all thought Black Label sang it better than me. Did you guys think
Hey, if I sang better, type of 2, guys.
No, 1.
A 1?
Yeah, it's a 1.
Hey, look.
No one typed the 1, so I sung it better.
Yeah.
No one typed the 1.
Dang, you beat me.
It's obvious that I sang it better.
I guess so.
Just deal with it, girl.
I'm coming out. I'm coming. Nobody liked me.
I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. I'm coming. I'm coming out. You little kids want to know. Got to let it show. Just comfort zone said no. What just comfort zone just type? What is she? Wait, Jill, I need a 1. If you okay, yeah, look. Let's do it again. Like I think they're confused.
Yeah, I think they're confused and they didn't understand that your song sounded a lot more familiar to them. They're like confused. They're like, what the hell is like?
It was that part. It was that part.
Now, guys, don't be afraid to put up a 2 for her because see, she is doing her for Zizzle.
Right. Oh my God. Wait, Jill. Okay, let's do it again. I think I was a little muffled the first time. Okay, so here we go. I'm coming out. I want the world to know you little guys better. Now come for me. I'm coming out. I want the Just calm down, y'all. Oh my God.
There's a new me coming out, and I just have to live, and I just want to give. I'm completely positive.
Yes. What are you talking about? T951. That's what's up, Jill. T951. I'm singing a song.
Oh, look at T951.
Oh my God, are you really coming for me in my own platform? I'm just singing a damn song.
And
oh God, damn. Yeah, I can't catch a break.
I'm completely positive.
All right, let's do another song. Black Label. I don't know what 2951's on. I think she's on some speed, or I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, okay. All right, Cheryl. Cheryl says she's just sitting up there, sitting drinking her coffee. Okay.
Mass singers.
Mass singers. Okay, Cheryl. You coming for me, girl? Someone block 295. Block. No, I'm just kidding. I'm messing with you, girl. All right, here we go.
He ain't going nowhere.
No. She's gonna be a follower for life.
That's right.
Okay, you ready for the next song, Black Label?
Yes, I'm ready for the next song. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Trying to get me up in here.
All right, here we go. Hold on, I gotta get my Mariah Carey, my Whitney Houston. Okay, here we go. Y'all ready?
Yes, clear your throat, girl. Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. LA, too much for the man. He couldn't make it, so he's leaving the life he's come to know. He's leaving on the midnight train to Georgia. There you go. Right there. It was all them notes.
Girl, I can't do that song. I'm sorry, that's too much. You hit it right on the nose, though. Damn. But I'll try.
Okay. Try.
L.A. proved too much for the man.
Too much for the man.
He couldn't take it, so he's leaving a life he's come to know. He said he's going back to find. What's left of his world.
What's left in his world.
The world he left behind not so long ago. He's leaving on that midnight train to Georgia.
Leaving on the midnight train to
Georgia. I'd rather live in his world than live without him in mine.
World is his. You know what? He has my. You know, Cheryl, Black Label, can you block Cheryl from the chat?
Yeah, Cheryl, you blacked.
No.
She not blacked. She's blocked. Don't worry, Cheryl. I got the unblocker. I got that unblocker.
Wait, she says that she loves me, Tosh, but she loves to hear Black Label sing more. I'm feeling a little like some sort of way.
Now look, Tosh. He said he's going back to find.
Okay, look, you, girl, just because Cheryl said that, you didn't have to.
Now look, he said he's going back.
Hold on, child. Intermission. Going back to find.
To a simpler place in time.
Oh, yes, I will.
He said he would.
Right here, chill.
Okay. I'd rather live in his world than live without him.
Mine is his, her, mine.
And his. Woo, he kept dreaming. Ooh, that someday he'd be a star.
Calm down, Jill. Jill, you're doing too much in the comments.
But he soon found out the hard way. The dreams don't always come true.
There's no time the dreams don't know. The dreams he did, the dreams he did it.
I'm gonna be with him.
I know he will.
On that midnight train to Georgia.
Leaving on the midnight train.
Ooh, I'd rather live in his world than live without him My world.
Mine is mine.
His and hers alone. Hold it, Tosh, girl. You boss.
I did it, Black Label. Don't read the comments.
But that backup.
Don't focus on the comments, Black Label. Just focus on the show. The show is about. Child, I don't drop my. The show is not about the song.
Nope.
It's about. What is it about, child? Look, obviously I won this competition, Black Label.
You did, especially when you got to the part where, about him someday being a star. Girl, you blew that up. It was like, he kept dreaming. Ooh, someday he'd be a star.
Superstar, but he didn't get far.
But he soon found out the hard way. The dreams don't always come true.
Come true sometimes. Oh.
And I'm gonna be with him.
I know he will.
On that midnight train to Georgia. Living on that midnight dream.
How you gonna sing backup and front?
I'd rather live in his world than live without him. My world.
Whoa. What, Black Label? Calm down, girl. Calm down, honey. I was supposed to be backup. You were supposed to, girl. You
come on with the backup,
honey.
Come on with the backup. I can only do the what up.
Girl, I can't with y'all. I literally.
Cheryl says she's singing backup, honey.
I was supposed to be backup. And you double dutched and you were singing front and. Okay, look. I can't with this whole chat. I can't with this whole live stream. We're going to have to come back next weekend. No, just kidding.
You can't just cut me off. We're going to have to finish this competition next week then, Tosh.
Girl, I'm just like, yeah, because I'm going to have to come back and let my followers know that I can actually sing better than you.
You do, and I think you need to be hit with some RESPECT.
Yes, because that's another thing. And we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. So I don't understand why people are so confused that my octave range is better than yours. Black Label, like, are they tone deaf?
No, you're just the bomb. I've never seen anything like it, but I'm gonna hit you with some RESPECT.
Okay.
RESPECT. We're gonna get to some of that.
Black Label, I think we need to segue into a different part of the
show. Let's say,
because this is too much singing, and I like my vocal cords are strained.
And now I'm all turned up and on, and now we have to seg out.
Hold on.
Okay.
Keep moving on.
I keep holding on.
What song, Black Label?
I keep holding on. Who is that? Simply Red?
Perhaps. I can't remember.
I love that song. Oh.
I don't remember.
Okay, you have the cutest baby.
Yeah, the baby was crying. Wait, what did T95 say? T95, let's listen to some constructive Chris. T95 says octaves are on a scale of no human ears have ever heard. Oh, what are you talking about, Black Label? T95, what are you talking about? Like, Mariah Carey wants me to be her backup singer.
Yeah, she asked her, especially after she heard her singing that I'm Coming Out song.
Yes, she did.
I was jealous because, honey, I was like, she didn't want me.
Well, anyhow, y'all, let's go ahead and segue into something a little bit different because
let's.
Obviously, I've taste tested this food for y'all, and it's delicious. Try the watermelon with the what you gonna call it? Himalayan sea salt and the chili powder. Let me know what y'all think. Ooh, I feel like a belching. Oh, I didn't even eat any kiwi for y'all. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the kiwi.
My screen is gonna mess it up. You see that? Let me try this for y'all. Cheers. It was a Magdalene. Where was she not from one? I'm over Mm-mm. Don't try to backpedal T951. Mm-mm. No. What does melodic even mean? All I know is that Black Label can sing. She can sing her ass off, and
Magdalene is in the house. Welcome in, Magdalene.
What's up, Magdalene? Oh, Magdalene, so great to see you, fam. I love Magdalene. She's always commenting on the videos and stuff.
Yeah, we're going to be segueing into the giveaway soon, guys.
That's
so
right.
Stay tuned in.
Matter of fact, let me go ahead and turn my cam off. Let's get into it.
Pound up the likes.
Pound it up, child. All right, let's get into it. Here we go, y'all. Y'all ready? Let's go. Get it, boy. Yeehaw. Hey. Come on. Come on. Thank you, T951.
Yeah. What? What? Yeah. What?
Come on.
What? What?
All right, y'all. About to announce the next winner.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so excited to announce it. We actually have two winners because Black Label and I didn't go live last weekend. So we decided to allow two winners because we just didn't go live, child. So we got one winner and we got another winner. We said if you dropped a comment in our last video, that you would win. A lot of y'all didn't pay attention. Some of y'all did. And for the people that did, they're going to win. So the first winner goes to, y'all ready?
Drum roll.
Pet and Chick. I almost said Pet Chicken.
All right. Congratulations to Pet and Chick. And thank you all for your love and support and your support of the Tosh Time show and also our reaction channel. Thank you very, very much.
Yes. They're really amazing people. They're a great couple. Go check them out. Their editing is on point. like years ago when I discovered their channel, I was really amazed with their editing. And it made me
Oh
want to
yeah.
kind of like raise the bar, you know what I mean, Black Label?
Hmm. Yeah, I do. I really do.
Like their editing is so cool and they are legit supporters. They've been commenting on pretty much almost every video, um, whether it be on this channel or the Tosh Time and Black Label Reviews channel. It's been really cool to see them. So congratulations to Pet Chick and Monster. They changed their names a couple of times, but Pet and Chick, they are amazing. Go show them some love, some support. And the next channel that we want to go ahead and recognize and give a giveaway to is
Drum roll.
Chat and Chew with Miss J. Yes.
Congratulations to Chat and Chew with Mrs. J, and thank you very much for your love and continued support. We really do appreciate you.
Yes. Go show her some love and some support. She's amazing. I call her auntie. She's everyone's auntie. She whips us up with the belt when we need it. She gives us love and support and extra information when we need it, when we don't even ask for it. She is hardworking. She is just amazing. So, y'all. And she's always up in the, she leaves thoughtful comments. She kind of reminds me of a Cheryl Lee because you can tell she's leaving thoughtful comments and it means a lot. So congratulations to Miss Chat and Chew with Miss J, and also congratulations to Pet and Chick on winning. If y'all want to win some money, leave a comment after this live stream airs, and Black Label Reviews and I will review over the comments. And next Saturday, you could be the lucky winner. How many winners have we had? Probably number 7. I think we have 7 winners.
Something like that. And also drop a comment below on the replay video in order to be in the competition to win next Saturday as well. So you always want to drop a comment here and also on the replay, which is always on Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific time, which is the Tosh Time and Black Label Reviews Reacts show.
Yes, great mention there, Black Label, for sure. Also, what's up, Quiet Storm? Quiet Storm was our last giveaway winner, and she is
dope. She was.
She's amazing, man. I just really appreciate good people.
So do I. DC Kool-Aid and Lisa is in the house. Welcome.
Oh, are they? Oh, that's so cool. Magdalene's giving congratulations. What's up to DC Kool-Aid and Lisa? Yeah. I didn't know what to say because I know y'all going through some stuff. It's good to see y'all up in the chat. My condolences. I know what you're going through, and y'all just keep it pushing. That's the reason why I created this channel, is because in 2013, the same situation you're going through, I had to deal with, and I kept it pushing. You feel me? And I know y'all going to keep it pushing, and positive vibes and all that kind of stuff. So it's good to see y'all up in here. And yeah, would. Even if you're only here for a minute to say hi, it's good to see y'all. Okay? And everyone say what's up to DC Kool-Aid and Lisa. I don't think they're going to be in here for a long time. They usually just kind of jet in to say hi and they kind of jet out. But it's a support. Should we segue into the next part of the video, Black Label Reviews?
Absolutely.
Before I segue into that, I want to play a song, if that's okay with you guys. Listen to this song. how well the audio came through with that, but
Yeah, the audio was kind of fuzzy.
kind of fuzzy.
Yeah, it was.
Um, all right. Well, we'll fix that for the next live stream. But let's jump into this video because that song was created by Black Label Reviews, and I wish the audio was a little bit better, but I have to refine some things. It's kind of hard when you take a file from someone else and then try to upload it to your stuff. Sometimes it kind of degrades the file, but if you guys could play that back and listen to the lyrics, Black Label Reviews was really on point with what she was talking about. And if you guys are wondering what I'm talking about, I'll get into it some more. So let me go ahead and share my screen with y'all. A lot of things to talk to you about today.
A lot to talk to you guys about.
Oh yeah. Let's get back into this.
Sorry we missed you guys over the past week, but we've been busy grinding. You guys know what it is. There's only one way to go, and that's up.
All the way up. Nothing can stop us. We all the way up. And it's hard. Like Black Label
It
and
is.
I, like we love doing this. This is our passion, and we love doing this. But Black Label is very busy, and so am I. And so it's just kind of difficult sometimes to like we want to bring you guys content every single weekend, but sometimes it's not as easy to do as we want. So, but let's get into this, y'all. Check this out. Black Label, let me know whenever you want me to pause or stop or go.
Okay, we'll do.
At the gas station. And let's see. Everyone's talking about this. Black Label Reviews had to come out. We're at the corner of Crenshaw and Slauson. This is the actual intersection, everyone. Be aware. This is the corner of Crenshaw and Slauson. I'm going to turn around. There's this spot. He is not on the corner of Crenshaw and Slauson. Now, the big controversy. This train. This train is coming through. Everyone wants to talk about Crenshaw and Slauson. There's a
Pause
bank,
the video.
U.S. Bank on the corner of Crenshaw and Slauson. There's Arco Gas on the corner of Crenshaw.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Now, where I was at that time was the corner of Crenshaw and Slauson, and they had done the groundbreaking on the actual train that is smack dead in the center of Crenshaw, and it runs north and southbound. Well, what people don't know about that train is once Nip's place has been renovated, and they have the actual apartments or condos, whatever is going to be revised in that lot, it's going to be a monument there. And there's supposed to be the Marathon Clothing remodeled on the ground floor. So that whole area is being cleaned up, and they're looking to bring in a whole new crowd of people because look, you can't have a train running through the middle of Crenshaw that goes from the Forum. And you know what's going on with the Forum. We have a new Forum there, and we have a new ball team there. A new, I don't know, I can't remember the name right offhand, but it's a name brand football team. And there's big money coming to that town. People cannot be intimidated to ride that damn train, northbound or southbound. So that is the reason for the mass cleanup. You're going to have all types, Chinese, Korean, everything you can think of on that train. And people will not be intimidated. I'm telling you, it's going to be some high-tech camera stuff that you have never seen. And that train, I was there like a week ago, and it is pretty much up. The groundbreaking is over. Everything is in position, and it looks really nice.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
T951 says it's the Rams and the Chargers, I think.
Oh, there. Yeah. She's right. She's right. Both of the LA teams.
Wow.
But I'm not into football, but I do know what's going on over there.
Likewise. I knew T951 always wins our trivia questions. So
Oh, yeah. She always comes with the correct information as well.
So do you?
Oh, yeah. That's my business to get it right.
Yes, sir. All right. Let's keep going, Chad.
Absolutely.
Crenshaw and Slauson. There is a Burger King behind Crenshaw and Slauson. And if you're looking further on Crenshaw and Slauson, you will see Ralph's, Rite Aid, and the Crenshaw Plaza, which there are various interesting outlets inside of there, including Subway. Now, we're at Crenshaw and Slauson. There's a check cash. We're going to go westbound on Crenshaw and Slauson.
Now, for those of you that don't know, westbound from Crenshaw.
This is the big surprise.
Hold on.
Pause the video for a second.
Yep.
For those of you that don't know, I'm headed westbound on Crenshaw, exiting the corner of Crenshaw and Slauson, westbound to the alley where you will be able to see Nip's place. So I would be heading towards the 405 freeway, for those of you that don't know. Not the opposite direction would be eastbound on Slauson.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
We're headed westbound on Crenshaw and Slauson to the location where Nipsey Hussle was so violently gunned down at his place of business. The whole world is discussing this topic. This is a very, very important topic here. Now, Lauren London came out yesterday on her page, and she stated that this facility was under redevelopment for the community, which is wonderful. Another thing is that Nipsey's Hussle facility has been closed, cordoned off, and there is no access unless you actually have a business here. I'm going in. You guys may not be able to see that view. However, let me be clear about a couple of things. Number one, this location is not sealed off to people that want to come and pay respect to this great man. Two, when you show up here, don't come and bring a negative environment. Bring your candles, your lighters, and things of that nature. Los Angeles has been through enough. This area will be cleaned up, as you all can see. They released the camera to us from that gas station that I just showed you guys. There it is right there. If I could get inside of there, I would show you that there are 7 cameras inside of this facility.
Pause the video.
If you look up, you'll see one right there by the Nipsey Hussle mural.
Now, before I turned around and I turned to the opposite direction facing eastbound, and I pointed to that camera up on the car wash, which is connected to the Shell gas station, eastbound of where Nip's place is on the other side of the alley, is a big question. Why did they release footage about what happened to Nipsey from way across the street? People want to know, why was footage not released from the actual location? And there are some very, very devious reasons why, which I'm not able to say. But it makes absolutely no sense. Nip had the first smart store in the United States of America. That's part of the problem. Exactly. His store was a smart store. He was a smart man. He was into cryptocurrency. You could scan his clothing by looking into a device, and you could be put on a list. I mean, there's so many different facets to cryptocurrency. I don't know if any of you are into it, but you need to be. This was a very, very telling situation because there's a lot of missing pieces. Number one, the missing BMW with the older white gentleman in there. That car disappeared, and so did he. After he swiftly made contact with Eric Holder at that trash can. People are not stupid. We saw what we saw.
Yeah.
Okay. We also saw Eric Holder dump his gun in that car. Now, that car is not being talked about, nor is the black car that was facing the situation the entire time, and the black woman that exited the car. While gunshots were being fired, the woman had the audacity to return to that vehicle and hit her lights. That was a signal. It's like some people are just asleep as to what really went on, but this man was set up by more than one person, clearly.
Yeah. And that's what happens when people see you as a threat. What ends up happening is, and I know I'm preaching to the choir at this point, and I'm going to let the video play because we got to segue into another very interesting topic. But what happens is when people don't like what you have to say, what they'll do is they'll try to gang up on you. And what they'll do is they will try and align with all your enemies to oppress you. And if you don't have any enemies, they'll just try to all align with themselves to take you down because there's power in numbers. I feel like Nipsey's untimely passing was because he was moving fast. He was doing a lot of different things, and people were jealous of his success.
That is so true.
And they all all collaborated together on the back end to take him out. And even though he was a powerful man, you're only one person. You cannot overpower 80 people coming after you at once.
You really can't. And it's a funny thing that everyone always wanted to be around Nipsey.
Yes.
From a Crip to a community activist.
Yes.
Ermias Ashtagam, the father, the community activist, the father of two, the son, the brother,
right.
the Grammy winner, the innovator. Yeah. He was the originator. The gentleman was indeed a self-made man, and that's why I had to make that song about that gentleman. Yeah. He was really, really amazing. It just really touched me the way his brother Black Sam, big shout out to him, told the world how they came up and how Nip, as a child, built his own computer from parts as a kid. Nip was special.
Yeah, he was, and that's the thing.
Were jealous. They were very jealous.
Very jealous. If people don't like the fact that you can move on your own, they don't like what you got to say. They don't like you have a difference of opinion. The cowards, all they do is they'll band together and they'll try to ruin your reputation. We'll get more into that after this segment because I'm going to show you something. We're going to revisit this, okay? But people try to do that. If you don't go along with their plan, you don't go along with their agenda, what they do is they collaborate with other people that either hate you, or if they don't hate you, they'll collaborate with their own people and convince those same people to hate you, and then they'll continue to defame your character. It's happened to me, and I feel like Nip was a victim of that because he was, like Black Label Reviews is saying, he was on the cutting edge of a lot of things that other people weren't. So they kind of like try to steal his idea, and then they all kind of divided and conquered him because only one man standing alone cannot fight off of 80 people coming for him.
Right, because he trusted them, which was a big mistake. You trust no man but God.
Right.
When you are in the limelight like that, you have to really be careful who's in your circle because a lot of people are just really there for the buck.
That's right. That's right. And I used to take people at face value, like even 2 years ago, I used to take people at face value, but I learned you can't do that.
You really can't. People are going to let you down. You have to know how to analyze a person's body movements and their eye contact, really, in reality. And if you can do that, you can, surround yourself. What can I say? When you surround yourself with good people, do I need to say anything more, Tosh? You know how we do.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep playing the video, child.
Oh, absolutely. Let's keep going.
Let's
I,
keep going.
I just really feel for his two children, which Imani is now like 10 or 11, and Cross is like, he's 5.
That's sad.
Yeah, it's really cold what's going on in society today, how your life is not worth anything. And do you realize that you're taking something that you cannot replace, that can never return here on earth? Do you understand what your life of punishment will be?
Yeah. Yeah.
People are cold. My circle is so small. I don't play around.
Yeah.
It's tiny.
Okay. Let's keep going.
Oh yeah.
In fact, this mural on the left side was actually done by a couple of Hispanic gentlemen, and they did, in fact, sign this mural. Big props out to Danny and C. Gomez, 220 in the house. Okay, we're here to clear up a lot of things. Sir, would you like to talk about what happened to Nipsey Hussle? No? As you can see, a lot of people are very closed-mouthed about this situation. Now, where I'm at now is directly behind the car wash and the Shell gas station and the alley. This alley is where the getaway driver sat. In the direction
Start the video.
that I'm going right now. Somewhere in this area.
Okay.
Okay, now do you guys see where the dollar sign is?
Yep.
And then you see the other face that's facing Nip, that's small.
Yep.
That is the edge of that wall. You just turn right, you just walk right through there, and there you would be right in the plaza right there. That wall is where that burger joint is, where they claimed Cowboy was in there getting a burger. See, this wall is connected to that lot. So, that, and another thing, the mural, the big beautiful mural of Nip on the other side. I was actually there when they were making that mural. So I saw the two Hispanic gentlemen that were actually doing the mural, and it was amazing.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. That was in 2019, guys. So I've been following this for a very, very long time. And you guys can stay tuned because I'm going to be dropping some very, very interesting footage in the near future along with Tosh.
And yeah, we got something planned for potential. I don't like to say dates because things change, but potentially next weekend. You guys stay tuned. Black Label and I are going. We'll just stay tuned for next weekend because it's going to be pretty interesting. What pops off.
Exactly.
Very interesting. All right, let's get back into this.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Was the getaway driver that helped allegedly Eric Holder assassinate Nipsey Hussle. Everyone is upset. We want to know, why is it that she was set, free of all charges? We would also like to discuss, where is the driver in the black car? Why is that person not a witness? No one in their right mind is going to continue to return to where shots are being fired. Continue to return to where shots are being fired. Okay, as you can see, this alley actually leads back to world-renowned Fatburger, which also has a mural.
I gotta pause. That part I found pretty profound because who is going to return back to where shots are being fired? I don't know anyone in the right mind that can hear shots being fired that's going to turn back around and go back to where the shots are going unless they knew they were protected.
Exactly. And clearly that woman was a cop because later that day, footage surfaced of her standing next to the ambulance on the cell phone, but her car was conveniently parked in the middle of the street on Slauson, eastbound in the number 2 lane, along with 3 other police vehicles.
How convenient.
Very convenient. Very convenient. But you know, the American people, the public is just not stupid. We saw what you people showed us, and it is what it is. But yeah, she wasn't talking to the police, trying to give her statement, and she was right there, for Christ's sakes. Everyone saw that woman in that vehicle. We saw her clearly get out of that vehicle and return to the scene and hit the brakes of that Audi black SUV.
Yeah, I mean
that is very upsetting to me, that we're all supposed to be so stupid that we don't remember that. And we don't remember that the photos that you're releasing are connected literally to the same side of this burger place where I just walked out from. The other side of the situation, the east side of the alley, is what they gave us. But there's 9 cameras on the property or more, and Nip had the first smart store in the world. Cameras.
Y'all really paying attention to what we're talking about? Because if you guys are really paying attention to what we're talking about, you guys will be pissed off. Because if this was your brother, or if this was your son, or if this was your husband, man, you would want a channel like me and Black Label Reviews to be talking about this stuff. Okay?
You really would, because look how brutally. Go ahead, Tosh.
I'm just saying it irritates me because I have 2 brothers, and I also had my father, even though he's not here anymore. But my father was victimized by the LA Police Department. He was beat up like Rodney King back in the day for no reason. He was an upstanding gentleman. Like, thank God he wasn't done like Nipsey, but like, damn.
Right, Nipsey was a reformed man from crib to community activism. And then you have to remember, he left some very important things behind. Let's also be clear, we do want to mention that Nip created a co-working environment, Vector 90.
Yeah.
And hey, Vector 90 is still thriving.
Right. Like,
you know, he had
people credit for what they did.
Exactly. He was well more than a Crip. And people say, oh, he was just a Crip. He was perhaps just a Crip to you. But Nip was an innovator. But the building that we're at now, where the murals are, that is a well-renowned fat burger. And I have a video up on my channel. YouTube has stuck it under shorts. And it's all inside of there. It shows you all the pictures of Nipsey, the pictures that were there for years of Nipsey. And Cowboy and a few other people, but you know, this is his place.
Right.
And people just need to learn to be more open-minded and more positive. Don't be so quick to put other people down. Anybody could do that.
Yeah.
Be innovative.
Be innovative, and also dig deeper. Don't just go surface level. Don't just go, someone told me this, I'm gonna believe that. Nah, man. Because people have done that to me, and it's irritating as hell. To the point where I'm like,
it is.
Like, believe what you want to believe about me. I don't care. Because if I have if I have to convince you that I'm not what you think I am, you shouldn't be in my circle anyways.
Exactly. And you know, you should be more independent and do your own research. That's what I recommend.
That's right. If you dislike me because you can say that I did something to you, or dislike someone else. It's not even about me, but like, if you dislike someone, dislike them because they did something personally to you. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Or be able to prove why you don't like them. Don't just go off of hearsay or what the popular kids are saying. Don't do that, because that's what ends up getting people hurt. That's what happened with Nipsey. You know, Nipsey was on the edge of innovation. He was setting the bar high. He was making moves that a lot of people couldn't make, and a lot of his haters hated him. And
right, they didn't like the fact that he was in charge of his own music for a time.
Right.
And, and even Jay-Z had merchandise in his store. People were following him. They wanted to know, how was he able to do all this on his own without being tied to a record company?
Right.
You know,
Right.
him being tied to Epic Records, that was not something that had been going on for a very, very long time.
Mm-hmm.
It was a decision that Nipsey had finally decided to make. He just finally decided, okay, I have to be able to let go if I'm going to be able to grow from
That's right.
here. And when he did that, people didn't like it. They didn't like it.
They didn't like his independence. People want you to depend on them. They want you to be underneath their thumb. They want you to be like praising them in order to make you feel beneath them, and then they'll give you a little bit of credit. But Nipsey was different. He was like, I'd much rather be independent and just hustle my way and get it done my own way.
Exactly.
And that ruffled feathers.
It really did, because you're cutting out so many people when you do that.
Right. Like anyone could be a kiss butt. I almost want to say the ASS word, but anyone could be a kiss butt and say, "Oh, I love this person so much, and I give them credit for all this." So, in order to get validation, but it takes a hustler. It takes a strong personality. It takes heart to be like, "Look, man, I see you're full of it. I'm gonna do my own thing, and if I make it, I make it. If I don't, I don't." See what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I'm like Nipsey in a way, because I'm not going to sit up here and kiss anyone's butt. I'll give you praise, but if you move funny, then I'll distance myself from you. And hey, I wish you the best, but I'm not going to sit up here and kiss your butt in the hopes that you're going to give me an opportunity. I'm going to take my opportunity.
Right.
I'm going to make my opportunity, and everyone has the opportunity to make their own way. You don't have to kiss someone's butt or be underneath someone's thumb for an accolade in order to in the hopes of prevailing. You know what I mean? And that's what's wrong with these YouTube streets. You see a lot of cowards sitting up there underneath someone else's thumb in the hopes that that person that they're kissing up to is going to give them an opportunity. But if you really peel back a layer of the onion, a lot of those people have literally spit in the faces of the people that are trying to kiss their butts in the past. But they don't care. They don't care. It's all about their own selfish motives. I know I'm talking in circles, but the people that understand me understand what I'm talking about. Hey, what's up, Frozen Fury? Hey. Full of
lint liquors.
Quiet Storm, you know what I'm talking about, fam. You are, because Quiet Storm's been on these streets for a while. She knows what the hell I'm talking about. I know she can't say a lot, but I know she knows a lot. Black Label too.
Oh, absolutely. The only thing I will say is that we do know a lot of people are grouped off.
Oh yeah.
But are you grouped off with the right group?
Right. Are you
well,
grouped off with the right group? Because here's the thing. Here's my thing. I cannot group with someone who stabbed me in the past. You know what I mean? But here lies the problem. You see a lot of people who have stabbed each other in the past grouping off together. How is that going to? Now, I don't know. I could be contradicting myself a little bit, because I made amends with certain people. Okay, I've had issues with certain people on these YouTube streets, and we made amends. But you know what? The difference is they never came at me a secondary time, so I can keep it pushing. You feel me?
Oh yeah,
I can keep it pushing. But for the people that I haven't made amends with, that have stabbed me in the back, and then I went and said, "Hey, look, let's make peace," and they still stab you in the back. Now they're trying to align with all your enemies in order for their own come up, and it's a sick, vicious cycle. Me personally, I much rather keep my circle small with the people that I know that I can trust. And yeah, the people I've made amends with in the past, that we've come together and we said, "Hey, look, let's just squash this," and they've been legit, like literally legit. But there's a lot of two-faced people who you say, "Hey, look, let's just make amends to keep it pushing," and they will still stab you in the back after you make amends. only for their own personal gain, those people need to stay siloed with the people that they're with. I can only imagine what Nipsey had to go through because I'm nowhere near his status. I'm nowhere near a Nipsey Hussle status. But I can only imagine the hate and the backstabbing and the backbiting that he had to go through.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. He was out there with the wolves and didn't know it until the last minute.
Yep.
I just wish that, on the movie set that he was on working on that last video where they had to get all those cops they paid to look over him on that set, that would have carried over when he left there, and that people on his team was on high alert, and that he would have had security and relocated if it was that bad.
Right.
But unfortunately, things turned out differently.
Yeah. He had a lot of people setting him up, and he didn't even know who they were.
Exactly.
It's
But
messed
he
up.
was being called quite a bit that day on set and threatened, is what is being reported.
Yep.
And that they were definitely going to get him.
That's messed up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very, very hard.
All right, let's keep going, child. Let me know when you want me to pause, honey.
Oh, yeah, you can let it continue on. Thank you.
Okay.
A nice mural of Nipsey here.
Now, notice the attitude of
Now
the
let's go
worker
to
inside of the burger
share
joint.
this video, like it, and subscribe. And we're gonna go inside a Fat Burger here, and we're gonna order a Fat Burger.
I gotta pause real quick though,
because
I
this channel
gotta
is
pause real
about
quick
mukbangs.
because look, there's a little liquor in here. I swear to God, and it cracks me. Every time I watch it,
I ignored her. It's like, wow.
No, there's a dude who's nearly passed out, and it cracks me up every time because
that guy.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? I swear.
He literally spent the night in there. They left the doors open.
Oh my God.
Or he got in there awful early when they must have let him in there at some point.
What I love is when you were filming it, you were like, and this guy is obviously you're so professional. I was like on the floor laughing. What y'all watch is so funny to me. At least to me, it's funny. I find the weirdest things funny.
And it's also about hot topics. So let's go inside. Hi. How are you today? Black Label Reviews here. I would like to order when you're done.
She was getting her register together, guys.
Yeah. It was early in the morning, huh?
Yeah, it was just before, like, it was like 10:05. They opened at 10.
Oh, yeah, you were there earlier.
On the internet as well. Now, I'm not going to edit anything. I'm going to give it to you raw. That's what Black Label Reviews is all about. I'd like to take this time to give a shout out. Couple of shout outs. The first shout out is to Hood Talk News. Yes. Excellent information.
I like Hood Talk.
Narrative alive. This young man was gunned down so viciously.
Oh, yeah.
Senselessly. Mm-hmm. Now, also actually had ownership in this business here. So let me show you guys some of the pictures.
Yeah, they're all Nip.
The pictures on the walls here about Nip. A lot of people talk about LA, but they really don't understand the culture. See, this brother was in here sleeping and resting before this place even opened in the Columbia quarter. So I didn't have any change. But look,
you see him? I'm sorry.
A lot of eyes were on this corner.
Pause the video.
Allegedly that Nip was.
Oh my God. That part cracked me up.
A lot of people just don't.
Can we go back to this brother right here? I'm sorry.
You know what? That brother loaned me $quarter to go in the bathroom. I needed to get in there and wash my hands. And I didn't have any change at all. So he loaned me a quarter. I offered him $1 and he wouldn't take it. So, you know,
you
it's a culture. Yeah. And I think they opened up, like they come early to do the cleaning and stuff. And then he was able to get in there and he just, because she told him he had to leave as soon as they opened up. So they was letting him sit there and sleep.
Because I'll be honest with you, look, this is why I found comical. He's passed the hell out, like he
was asleep.
Check this out.
But they really don't understand the culture. See, this brother was in here sleeping and resting before this place even opened, and he ordered it.
But yeah.
Oh, definitely.
To your point. See, that's where perception comes in. That's why I was talking about perception. I'm like thinking he's a homeless man that is just sleeping out there, his leg cocked out, but you're like, he was the one that gave you the quarter to be able, so yeah.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
But
he didn't want anything in return. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's funny how we can look at something for a few seconds and make our own opinion. Because when I first seen him, I'm like, oh, he's a homeless man sleeping there passed out because he's drunk.
Right.
But that same man helped you when, you needed
he
something.
Did.
And he would.
And there was no one. Mm-hmm. There was, he was not hungry. He didn't want my money. He didn't want anything. You have people like that just love to give. You know all about that, Tosh.
Oh yeah, I do. I mean, like, look at Benny. Benny was giving all this money, and her husband.
Oh, Benny, forever blessed is the giver. Benny is a giving spirit, and she has a very good heart.
Yeah,
she's a good person.
She is. Shout out to all our loyal subscribers and
absolutely
followers. For real, we appreciate y'all so much, man. We really do. We're trying to bring y'all.
Fury is in the house.
Yeah. Frozen Fury. He's another one. Man, Black Label. You love music? Oh my goodness. Go check him out. The way he plays his guitar is amazing. He's so talented. He's so smart.
Wow. I'll bet. I will definitely do so. Frozen Fury.
Yes. All right, let's get back into this.
Okay.
I used the restroom because I didn't have any change. But look, a lot of eyes were on this corner the day allegedly that Nip was killed. However, a lot of people just don't believe that was the correct time because of his actual post on his social media account that would put him in a position to be alive after the police's time that was stated that he was supposedly had been hit. And yes, this is a nation. Nothing adds up. The world abroad is on standby as to what is going to happen next. One moment, y'all. Let me have a fat burger combo with everything. Well done. And I'm going to eat it here. Our fries, regular fries. Fries, regular, skinny, fine.
You get your mukbang on.
Oh yeah.
How the burgers there?
Dr. Pepper.
Oh, the burgers are the best you're gonna get in town. If you want a really delicious burger,
yeah,
everyone knows about that burger.
Guys, it just opened at 10. Yeah. How much? $13.41.
Absolutely amazing burger. I don't know a better burger.
14. Nipsey had big plans for this corner. So we're going to go back on the other side.
See, that's so messed up.
Through the alley, which is wide open. I want everyone to show up to show respect to Nipsey. If
it's so disrespectful what they did to this man.
Going on in the community, I think that, you have a right to show up. Thank you. Okay, I had to get my food order in, y'all. Like I said, I'm not going to delete anything. But yeah, I took a picture here a few months back. Now, as you guys could see, it wasn't one person that did all this work. This person is Income. Big props out to Income. I'm going to give a shout out to billionaire Charlie because he is humble, and I appreciate your neutralness. Now, the next thing that we want to address is the lady in the black SUV Audi. Hi, how you doing today? Black Label Reviews reporting live here about the Nipsey Hussle tragedy. How do you feel about them changing the location and
All right, child. This is to be continued. Hold on. Calm down, honey.
All right now, you guys.
So now, hold on. Black Label Reviews actually. Now that video was from what? 2019 or
2019.
So Black Label actually went out to the same spot last weekend. You see, just because y'all don't see us doesn't mean we're not creating content. It doesn't mean that we're not, taking this serious. She went out there, and next Saturday, we're going to show some stuff that she came up with. And then also, there's some interesting details to this. Nipsey, a lot of people are still grieving over this man's passing because he really was an influential person in the community, doing well for himself. And
Indeed.
Yeah, people are mad. People are still upset.
Absolutely. How would you like for someone to do this to your son or your father or your brother or your nephew? Come on now. This is not acceptable.
It's not. It really isn't. It's messed up. So we're going to bring some more commentary on that. However, I would love to segue into a different topic, another hot topic.
Ooh, and you guys, we know you like it hot, so we're going to keep it litty up in here for you guys, okay?
Oh, yes, we're going to keep it lit. Now, Black Label Reviews and I were really interested about this Nikki Minaj situation going on, honey.
Oh, yes.
Woo!
Child.
Get your wine and get your popcorn for this one because, wow, the block is hot, okay?
It's smoking, and it is lit, and you guys don't want to miss this.
A lot of people are going to copy us. It's okay because people copy our commentary all the time. That's fine. Go ahead and copy. But if you guys can go ahead and shout us out for giving you guys the idea to copy, that's great too, okay? But, oh my gosh, Black Label came up with some interesting commentary. I got to chat. Now, Nikki Minaj, child, she has made some serious allegations against the White House. Child, yes, you heard me, the White House. And it has to do with the C virus. Oh, yeah, you heard me. And in result of her allegations, Twitter had blocked Nikki Minaj for her freedom of speech over what she had to say about the C virus.
Oh, yes, they did.
They blocked her. Well, come on, Black Label.
Oh, yes, they did. And Nikki is speaking out for and up for herself. She's a real one. She is like, look, don't say you guys didn't invite me to the White House, honey, because you did.
Yep.
But Nikki came out and addressed the issue, and she wanted her fans to know, so she released audio.
We're gonna react to that. This is a reaction video. It's only used for informative commentary, and we're gonna react. Black Label. Anytime you want me to pause the video, honey, you just let me know, sweetheart, and I'll go ahead and pause it and play because Nikki came hard, honey.
Oh, yes, she did.
Oh, that's what they do to you, T951. And what's up, Chef Disaster? It's so good to see you up in here, fam. Yes, T951. That's what happens when you speak and you have something to say, you have questions, and you don't agree with the popular kids. That's what they do. They block for your success. You seen it happen to me, T951. I had an opinion on certain people, and then what they do? They all got into a conference room and they all attacked and jumped on me like hyenas.
Oh, absolutely. That's how it goes. And yes, Nikki is definitely blocked on Twitter because of her tweets that she made about the vaccine. The vax.
Yes.
No freedom of speech on the internet. Are you out of your mind?
Well, look at it right now. Like you can't even say the C virus without your video getting blocked and hoodwinked and double dutched on. I can't even say the C virus, but it's a virus that is existent, but we don't have freedom of speech to say it on here without our channel.
Right. It's a crime and you should know better. Don't. How dare you?
Okay.
That's how they play. It's like, don't control me. That's something that you will never be able to do.
Okay.
Not one day of your life.
Don't even try. Don't try me, honey. And you're right, Quiet Storm. They said they didn't block her, but they did. They lied. They lied.
They did. And also the White House tried to get her, allegedly, Dr. Fauci and the
don't give him too much. Don't give him too much, girl.
Child. We can't wait now.
Okay. You give him too much, Black Label. Listen to this. You guys gotta watch this right here, and then Black Label, you can tell me to pause and stop. We chat. Okay.
Okay, child. Let's get it. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah.
This video is only being used for educational purposes to help the public. Okay, so y'all better not even try me. Here we go. Come on, Black Label. Shout out to Black Label for this commentary. Shout out to Black Label.
See what is happening right now? Oh my goodness. If y'all don't see, it's not even surprising to me that they had to use one of us. Like I said, the first time they used one of us, she was the first person that was used. Now they just used this man to come out and put this thing out saying that I wasn't I wasn't invited to the White House.
Girl.
Do y'all think I would lie about being like, what?
Ooh.
Honey.
Oh, let's pause, child.
Ooh, child.
Child, you want me to pause?
Ooh, child. Yes, honey. Pause that bad boy.
On me. Get in. Let's get it.
Ooh, child. What a mess it is, honey.
Thank you.
Now, Miss Nikki said they got to be out of their mind if they going around trying to tell people that she was not invited to the White House for a one-on-one with the CDC director, which is the Surgeon General, guys. For those of you who did not know, the Surgeon General. And also, they wanted her to meet personally, one-on-one with Dr. Fauci. What on earth would you do if you got a call from that high up talking about they want to be with you on a one-on-one basis to give you information because you're concerned about the cough that you may have, if you know what I'm talking about?
Well, first of all, what Nikki said in this was, if she wasn't who she was, they wouldn't even call her. Because if you were a Bushiqua up the street, if you was Shanae, or if you was Shaquana up the street in the projects, they wouldn't have been calling for her. They would not.
And you know that's correct. They were playing off of her status because look, Nikki has 22 million followers.
That's right. That's right. They knew that if they can, and this goes back to what I was saying earlier in the live stream, if you're in a position of power and you can get people to buy into your F-ish, right? Then essentially they're gonna try. They were trying to nab her followers to buy into what their agenda.
Right. It's like, look, we're over here selling Snickers. Well, guess what, mother grabbers? We're not eating Snickers today. We were actually looking for a bag of peanuts. Okay?
Right.
Who knows? I could have been looking for a bag of Skittles, but you came with some Snickers today. And today is not a nut and chocolate day for me. Do you understand?
Now, does Nikki have Rona or no?
Nikki has come out and stated that she has the Rona. Yes.
Hmm. I also heard through a news thing that she said that she would consider getting the vaccine. She said she would consider getting it, but she also has some questions about it.
Right. And she as well, she should. Now, of course, that she has the Rona. Let me also say that that is allegedly.
Right.
But it's out there and it's being put out that she is the person telling folks that.
But here's the thing. Just because someone has questions doesn't mean they should be silenced. Let's get into this some more because listen to what Nikki has to say about what had happened to her. She was approached by people in the White House and she had questions and they didn't like it. So they essentially turned on her and tried to defame her character because she had questions.
Right.
And
Because she had questions, Tosh, and also because she had taken it to her barbs. That was the problem that they had. She took it to her barbs on Twitter, and Twitter didn't like that. And the White House messaged her that they didn't like it either. So, of course, now it became, oh, we didn't invite you here. We only were going to FaceTime you. Well, this woman is a very intelligent, very wealthy, well rounded individual mentally. Right. So, she's saying, look, don't try to belittle me because that's what you're trying to do. That's the message I received from what Nikki had to say. And I found it very compelling, which was the main reason that I pulled the story.
Yeah, I'm glad you did because it's like they were her best friend until she started asking the right questions. Then all of a sudden they said, "Oh, we didn't invite you." Which, how did you get in contact with her? Oh, let's just get into this.
Yeah, let's go more into it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's go. Let's hear from the horses. Oh, I don't want to call her a horse, but let's hear from Nikki.
Like what? So tomorrow when I do a call with my management and my publicist, who I follow both of them. You can go follow Sal and from Sal X Co and follow Joe, my publicist who works with Republic Records. They were on the phone call. And you know what the request was? We'd like to offer Nikki an invitation to come to the White House to speak with two people, the two names. What is that man's name? Dr. Fauci, and with the Surgeon General.
Pause the video.
And do you know what I said? I said, well, I would rather not have to travel. Can we do something like a live?
There you go, Black. Sorry, my bad.
Now that's quite okay, Tosh. Now Nikki says verbatim that she received that her publicist was actually in the room and another individual that works with her. So she had witnesses that they literally asked her to meet with them, not a live. The live was Nikki's idea. She was like, why do they need me there? It's like, I'm not available. I'm a busy woman. Let's just do a live. Why do I need to come in person? So she was trying to work something out. But what Nikki didn't understand was when she went on Twitter, it showed that it was something facetious going on because that's not the manner. That's not the order. You don't try to get someone to the White House on the D-Lo like that. For what? And why were you offended that she told her fans about it? What's so harmful about her letting her fans know that she got an invite from the White House?
Right. And it's like, I hate that. I hate that how people do that. They want to get you quiet in a room. They want to silo you and manipulate you for their own agenda.
But Nikki's smart. She didn't fall for it. And that's what they don't like.
Exactly. That's why a lot of people don't like me, because you can't get me alone in a conference room in a faraway city and tell me that blue is really the color of pink when I know blue is not the color of pink. And then you can have me sit there and tell the whole world that blue was really the color of pink. You know what I mean? Like, don't do that to me.
Exactly.
And then if I tell the world blue is not the color of pink, then I got to deal with all the lint lickers that got me in the room silently to try and tell me that blue's the color of pink. I got to deal with all them and their followers and their clout chasers coming for me. And that's what Nikki said. Nikki said because she went against the grain, now her character is being assassinated. Now people are coming after her. Now her brand is being attacked. How is that fair?
And it's very disturbing because, you know, people have to understand that people are in fear at this time of the vaxxed and the unvaxxed. And Nikki was letting her barbs know, look, hey, I have a family member that's in Trinidad that's telling me that their dude had the Rona, you know, and that they had a problem with their ability to produce when it's time to lay down in bed with me. That's what this is really all about.
Wow.
Nikki has brought unfertility to the forefront from taking the the vax.
Yeah, and a lot of people.
But here lies the problem, not to say cutting you off, so that people understand. The CDC, the White House, Dr. Fauci, all of them have made a video addressing it right to Nikki, telling her that she has no proof that the vax is making males unsterile, because that's pretty much what she was tweeting, that she was concerned about that. Now, I know that I'm right about this. And it's really sad because they're trying to bury the story after they turned it into a total mess. Like they're really trying to ruin Nikki. And this woman has worked hard for everything she has. And look, Nikki, the queen of rap, straight up. There is no other.
That's what they try to do. When you go against the grain, they try to defame your character and make you look like you're crazy and you're not. They try to make you look like you don't understand what the hell's going on, but you do know what the hell's going on. But because there's power in numbers, you get 20 people saying the same lie about you. There's going to be a strong percentage of people that believe the lie about you. It is what it is. But
absolutely,
that's messed up. You know, a lot of people are afraid to take the vaccine because they feel like it's a depopulation plan. I just spoke to someone this morning who, and I'm not going to say the person's name, but their baby's dad was fully vaccinated and he still caught the virus. It makes you wonder,
you can.
What is this? Is this vaccine for? Is this vaccine to really help us and get us cured, or is it to make black men or certain men or certain people sterile? Is it a depopulation plan? I don't regret taking the vaccine. I took both doses because I feel personally like I'd much rather have a barrier than nothing. You know, I much rather have that. But that doesn't negate the fact that people do still have questions. How can you come up with a vaccine to so fast to kill a virus that is unknown and just was created 2 years ago, and you came up with it in like 5 minutes and expect people to jump on board and be like, okay, go ahead and dose me up with 2 shots? Because that's how I was at the beginning. I'm like, I ain't taking this.
Everyone is not going to be willing to do it.
Right.
And that's what America is founded on: freedom of choice, freedom of speech.
Right.
We cannot expect everyone to want to do it. But what we do know is that the numbers are not lying to us. 99% of the people that are in the hospital that are really literally passing away are unvaccinated, folks.
Right.
We don't know. We're taking a chance. I took the chance because I didn't even want to consider getting sick and not being able to breathe.
Right.
Now, who wants to go through that?
Right.
That's a lot.
I don't regret taking the vaccine because to me,
I don't either. Not yet. Not at this point in time.
Yeah, but I understand how people have questions about it, and you know the fact that Nikki had questions and she had some questions that didn't fit well with their agenda. it's kind of annoying that they were trying to, and then they came for her, and it's like, damn, she can't have an opinion. It's America. It's like, even on this live stream, I'm annoyed because if I say the whole word of the C virus that we know exists, then my channel could be impacted. But like, why can't I just say the whole word?
Under this fascist regime, Tosh, no.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Yeah,
you cannot. You cannot. But the bottom line is, just know they're really ticked off with her about her Trinidad relative or friend's tweet. Now, yeah, she said the infertility word about that shot, and they haven't been right since. And there's no way to undo that because they're not willing to address it directly. But the intelligent people of the world see exactly what's going on here.
What's the big deal about her mentioning or asking about the virus potentially preventing people in Trinidad from reproducing children?
Right, but their issue, Tosh, is that she doesn't know that. That's why they're so angry with her, because she has 22 million followers. And with those 22 million followers, and her saying that, in other words, they took it as, don't dare get it because your man or your brother or whoever it is, they're going to become unfertile. That is huge coming from someone with 22 million followers. So,
well, is it true? It's like, damn.
They're all saying, no, it's not true. No, it's not true. Well, maybe they need to prove that too.
And I know for a fact, I'm not even being funny. Yeah, they still don't know all the side effects of Quiet Storm, because like the first shot I got, I swear to you, when I got out the shower this morning, I was irritated because if I put my arms out to my side, the arm that got the first vaccine is weaker still. And I got that vaccine, the first vaccine, months ago. The arm, my right arm, is a lot weaker than it was before I got the first shot, man. And that irritates me so bad. I don't know if the girl injected me in the wrong spot, because the second shot that I got was in my shoulder. This girl injected me like in my tricep. And that didn't seem right. But either way, people have questions about the side effects, and people have questions about, okay, if I take the shot, will it prevent me from having kids down the road? If I have a pre-existing condition, will it hurt me to take the shot? One thing I was scared about taking it was because I am very allergic to cherries, and I was scared because everything I was reading up on was saying don't take it if you're highly allergic to certain things. But my doctor said I could take it, and I took it, and I'm glad I took it because I feel like I have at least a barrier of protection for myself. At least I have an added protection of barrier for myself. But for Nikki to be outcasted and treated like she's a gremlin for asking these questions or speaking on Twitter about her own thought process between, does this cause for infertility for people, for men? Like, what's so bad about that? I thought it was America.
Oh, well, it used to be America, but we have fascists running the country, clearly.
Yeah,
clearly, because your freedom of speech is no more. You don't have a right to say what you think.
You can't ask a question. You can't have an opinion anymore. But let's get into this some more. Let's see what else Nikki has to say. And let me know when you want me to pause. Chat.
Indeed.
Okay. Let me go back over here. All right.
And they said that they're open to me choosing a platform to do a live, but they have never taken that off the table for me to come to the White House. And so I said I would like to do. The other question is, they asked me would I like to do a private live or I'm sorry, a private conversation or a public live. And
What?
I said it would not feel genuine if it was something that I discussed with them only privately, because then it would come off disingenuous to my
Pause. See, that's what that's.
Oh yeah, see
I
that?
gotta pause. Let me say something real quick. That's what I don't like about people who have power, because what they try to do is this is what they try to do to you. Okay, you see it on YouTube. Let's say a person has certain amount of followers. What they try to do is they try to get you alone in a conference room. This happened to me. They try to get you alone in a conference room, and they try to convince you to go along with their agenda. And you feel compelled to go along with their agenda because of who they are and their status. They're actually punking you. They're not asking you, they're telling you, you better go along with the program, honey. Okay. And Nikki felt that when they were saying, do you want this to be private or public? She's like, let's just make it public.
Right. Why should it be private? I want my fans to know that I'm a real one. I don't want them to feel like, I can be bought off.
Right. That's another thing. Be careful of people that are offering you all this money. Like, what's the money for? Is it to silence you, or is it to pacify you? Is the money for their own personal gain? Like, be careful of that.
Oh, they played her for stupid, because Nikki is not what you would call an unindependent individual. She's a very independent woman. I have no idea what made them think that she was going to bow down to them. Well, I have no idea.
It's because they think Black people are just stupid. That's honestly how I feel.
Well, that's what somebody that used to be president said, that that Americans were just stupid. And I'm sure you all know the quote.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, I'm not one of the stupid ones, baby boy. You know who you are too.
Okay.
But you looking more stupid than me from where I'm standing.
What's up, Red Random?
See you. But people are just not awake. But we need to be.
Yeah, we need to stay woke, child.
Oh yeah, we must.
Okay, we're gonna get back into this, child. Let's get back into this. Let me know when you want me to pause, honey.
Oh yes.
Fans, because it would sound like I was kind of like selling them the vaccine, and everyone agreed. So at around 5, 6 o'clock, about 3 hours ago, they got back on the phone with my management and my publicist and said, they weren't too happy about me letting people know that I was going there, etc. Anyway, but do you guys think that I would make that up? Nope. So now this man tried to come on Twitter to try to make a fucking fool out of me. Sweetheart, are you out of your fucking mind? I'm not one of those people that y'all are going to be able to do this with, sweetheart. Okay? See,
pause the video.
The minute you guys started going this hard.
Pause.
Now, listen very careful to Nikki. She said, you got the wrong one, sweetheart. It's like, no, you're not going to direct me over in a corner in the dark and expect me to just let the chips fall where they may. I am not open to doing a one-on-one with you people. They did not like that.
Right. Yeah.
I didn't like it.
She's like, you think I'm stupid? Like, you're just going to lead me to a dark alley and just expect me to just go along with your plan? She has a mind. Right. She has her own perspectives. This is not a communist nation.
It's really not. And it's very awkward the way they try to force her into doing something and just completely shutting out her opinion. And
exactly,
it's like, oh no, you're gonna do this, and she's over here in the corner say, oh no, she's saying, oh no, I'm not going to do this looks shady. Right. Why are we trying to do this? Why is there a need for us to do this way? And why are you contacting me telling me you don't appreciate the fact that I have let my barbs in on you people inviting me to the White House? What is the problem?
Exactly.
that.
Like, why does
What
she have
are
to be
you
so
hiding?
Right. Exactly. Red Random said it perfectly. She said, Red Random says, my opinion is let people make their own choices. That's how I feel. I can't stand when
Me
people
too.
try to bully me into their own personal agenda. I can't stand that. Like, don't do that to me. I don't care if you are a part of the White House. I don't care if you have 1 million people following you, 12 million people following you. I don't care who the hell you are. Don't sit up here and try to feed me Cheerios when I want Fruit Loops, okay? Like, don't sit up here and tell me I like vanilla ice cream when I want chocolate. Like, don't do that to me. And if you do it to me, I don't care who the hell you are. I'm gonna tell you to your face, you're full of it. Like that, they tried Nicki Minaj like that. Let people make their own choices. This is not a communist country. This is not a communist nation. People have opinions. It's America. And even if you invited her to the White House, she still has an opinion on what you're inviting her for. You can't ruin and defame her character because she has an opinion that's opposing from yours. Like, that irritates me so much. And even if her opinions oppose mine, she still has a right to her opinion. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, well, that's the problem that we have with this new society.
Mm-hmm.
Your opinion does not count.
Right. And another thing that's irritating me too, not to get off the topic a little bit, but well, I'll get back on, but it's like I watched this video yesterday and there is 4,000 people trying to flee into the country illegally, and they were able to get through and they're not vaccinated. And they come with all kinds of, potential illnesses they're going to spread to us. But yet, Americans, in order to make money, we have to get vaccinated to keep our jobs. Like, I understand a little bit about like making sure that public safety is okay, but what is the point of getting vaccinated to keep your job when there's millions of people coming into the country? And I just, like I said earlier, I spoke to my friend whose husband, her ex-husband, got fully vaccinated and he still got the virus. So I just feel like I'm chasing my tail here.
Well, we are chasing our tails because look, if you go over to Texas and you look under the bridge in Texas, you will see that you already had like 7,000 immigrants under the bridge waiting to be brought into America, and 20,000 more illegals coming from Mexico on the way to that bridge. So, thank you, Biden. It's simply the hashtag that I created. The Biden effect is what we're under, and Americans are pissed.
I just don't understand it. It's just like it's so messed up because I'm trying to keep my immunity up. I'm trying to protect my family, protect my boo. I'm trying to protect my goddaughter and stuff. And like, we're doing everything we have to do. We're taking the vaccines. We're told that we can't have a job unless we take the vaccine. But yet there's millions of people coming through the borders who are not required to take the vaccine, and they're
unvetted. They're definitely unvetted, Tosh. And
so, like, what in the hell's going on here? And then the vaccine don't even really work because, like I said, I spoke to a friend of mine, and her husband is in the hospital. He's fully vaccinated, and he has the freaking virus. Like,
oh yeah, well, the problem too is that people are really just inadvertently dumb. You're being told that you're in a pandemic now. It's been well over a year and a half. We're going into 2 years in February, folks, and you're still mingling up under each other and grinning. Just know, every time someone is laughing and talking to you or just even talking to you, they're spitting out droplets. You don't know what you're doing. You should be at home confined with your family somewhere so we can get control of this situation. Lord only knows you don't want this pandemic to go into 3 years, but that's what it's looking like right now.
Yeah, and we're getting into the flu season, man. It's like, damn, I'm irritated because it's September. Now, October, we know it starts to rain. And then November is the start kind of close to winter. And then we got 6 months to deal with in terms of cold, rainy, snotty, sneezing weather. And I don't even want to go to the store anymore because it's like, man, look, I'm not gonna lie. I went to Togo's the other day and my boo was on the phone with me. I went to Togo's because I was craving a sandwich, okay? And I went in there. I didn't want to cook dinner. I walked in there and they were fixing someone else's sandwich. Let me tell you, honey, this little lint liquor, this little, like, he looked like he still had Similac on his upper lip. He sneezed. And I watched him sneeze. He sneezed all over the produce. And then I see vapors spritzing all over the place. And then he didn't even change his gloves. And he looked at me and he said, ma'am, what number sandwich would you like to order? I looked at him, I dropped my chips, and I walked out. I'm like, boy.
Oh my God, that is disgusting. Because remember, all the sneezing, when he sneezed that one time, all those droplets just went flying everywhere.
All over.
People are not paying attention. When you're talking, you're still spitting out, you know? It's very, very risky to be around people that you don't have to be around. Just because you're vaccinated, that doesn't mean that you're immune, folks.
Yeah, just because you're vaccinated don't mean you're immune. This vaccine is very new, and so like you got to be careful. And I was irritated. He looked at me like I lost my last marble. I'm like, boy, I didn't even say anything to him. I just walked the hell out. But I was irritated. But I was thankful because all I kept saying to my boo was, man, what if I walked in there like 5 minutes after that little lint liquor sneezed all over everything? Like,
and who knows how many times he had been in there doing that?
Oh my God!
I mean, really? Who knows how many jigaboos like him are running around? I'm just saying.
God, I can't. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I can't right now. Like that, it just grosses me out. I can't do it. I can't. So like, it's very scary right now, especially as it's starting to get rainy and you got people. Like I went to Walmart the other day and people, they were masked, but their kids weren't, and their kids were sneezing and touching all over the water. I'm like, really? Like, how the hell are you gonna be masked? Your kids sneezing, touching all over the water. Like,
wow. I don't know. I think we're in trouble. We still have a lot of kids that are in school, and more than 12,000, like 18,000 kids, like I mentioned before. Quite a few kids were reportedly ill the first week of school, and school is still in, and a lot of these kids are still unvaccinated. So how can this end well? It just seems like all this is very much disorganized purposely, because there is no order in this administration, clearly. It makes absolutely no sense what they're trying to do. They're just all over the place, destructive. It's a total disaster. I've never seen anything like this.
Red Random says the government already doesn't want to give out any money to help American people. So, yes, we need to try and stay home as much as possible.
Absolutely. You see, we've only received, how many people in need have received a steady monthly income from the government? And it's been almost 2 years. How many checks have you received as an American individual through this pandemic? Have you received 3, perhaps? Have you received 3 checks if your income is below $75,000? Is that all?
Right.
You got 3 checks. It's really a disgrace the way the American people are being handled in this pandemic. It's like it seems to be America last.
It's very sad. It's very, very sad. And it's scary. It's very scary.
It really is.
All right, W. Brown, hurry back, fam. All right, let's get back into this.
Is when this seemed strange to me. Like, and I'm not talking about the representative that Joe and Sal spoke to today. I'm talking about just the Democratic Party in general, and so many people jumping at the chance to, okay, well, we can't make fun of the actual story anymore and talk about testicles and balls till they drop dead and make that a joke. So now we have to attack her personally. I want you guys to see what is happening.
Yep.
And they had to make sure it came
Red?
from a black person first.
That's it, Red.
If it came from a white person,
Yep. Red
the black people were like, "Oh, you're racist in this." So let's peep this. The first attack was from a black woman. Now this thing to assassinate my character is from a Uncle Tamiana, black, quote unquote, black man. When 80% of the artists that y'all following right now feel like I feel about the vaccine.
Pause the video.
Are too afraid to speak on it. And guess what they're doing right now? If they assassinate me and assassinate my character and make me look crazy or stupid.
All right, there you go.
You see where she's going?
Oh, yeah.
She's telling you that they decided to attack her because she chose not to meet with them privately, guys. This is big. This is really a huge story. And Nikki is absolutely correct. If she does not play her cards correctly, they can make this woman disappear.
Oh, yeah.
Or even way worse. I mean, the worst thing that could happen is something could happen to her. And she's smart to come out with this information to let you guys know, look, I'm a real one. This is what they did to me. This is what they're doing to me now. And this is what I have to say about it. This is how I'm going to handle it as an independent, hardworking female in America. I still have freedom of speech. And it's something that, look, I'm going to put it to you like that. They're like, oh, there goes Nikki Minaj. Look, little girl, you do what you're told, not as you want to do. And we're going to teach you that. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
And she's over here saying, look, mofo, I'm not from America. I'm in America. But I bet you I know my way out of this bitch. Okay? My French. That's what had happened.
That's what had
And they don't like the I'm not gonna conform to your madness. That's what's up.
They just want you to sit up there and just take it.
I commend her for speaking out, because if she didn't do so, they would have buried this woman.
You're right.
And Nikki is really a very good, really an original, really good rapper.
Yeah, she is.
She held her own for many, many years, and people have to respect this woman whether they want to or not. She's a real one. And yeah, Nikki the Queen, and people better respect that. Your rap game is not on her level. It doesn't matter how you try to clap her. You can't stand next to her. You can't clap Miss Nikki Minaj.
That's true. She's
know
put in
that.
the work.
Yes, she has. And I mean, she's had so many platinum and gold albums. You know, she's just a unique individual, and her music is everlasting, and people need to respect that. It is what it is.
It is what it is, child. I like Nikki. I like this.
So do I. I like, the way that she used to put her music down. And she will never be forgotten, and people are trying to bury her, but it's just not going to happen.
Yeah. It's like, damn, just because a person doesn't agree with what you're saying doesn't mean that you have the opportunity to completely degrade their character. I've had that happen to me, and it's messed up, man. It's hard because I'm kind of defiant. I don't like to have people believe me because I have to convince them. Mm-hmm. I want people to be around me because they believe in me automatically. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. So, don't come with an ulterior motive, because I'm gonna sniff it out.
Yeah, and don't make me prove to you that I'm real. You know what I mean?
Right. Nikki has nothing to prove. Her status is like no other.
Oh yeah.
She has nothing else to prove. It's like, respect is free and she demands her respect. And, and that includes you, White House, Black House, whatever you want to be called. It's just a house.
Woo child. All right, let's continue with the commentary. I just got hungry again. Woo child.
Woo child, don't you start, honey. I'll be done went in there and got at those ribs, girl.
I know. Oh my gosh. Them ribs look good. All right, let's get back into this. I'm gonna turn my camera on so y'all can see what I'm about to cook because it's nearly like what lunchtime now.
Yeah, see, just after 11:34 a.m. Pacific time.
Yes, sir.
Everyone, be sure to pound up the likes and drop a comment below after the stream.
Show us some love, honey. All right. Okay, let's keep going.
Guess what? No one else will ever ask questions again. Don't you see what's happening? And y'all sitting around fucking laughing? You think I would fucking come out my wake up and say I'm gonna make up a lie about being invited to the White House? What? What the fuck I look like? It's disgusting that a person can't speak about just questions or thoughts they're having about something that they're going to have to put in their body. That this attack is this hateful and purposeful. You see, they have to get people who can just get up there and be like, "Oh yeah, child," and make women of color look fucking dumb. They can't deal with smart women. Whenever a smart woman challenges anything,
pause the video.
Called a bitch or crazy. Pick one or both.
Where we at? Oh my
God. Pause that video.
Ask yourself a question. When have you ever?
All right, there you go.
There it is. And she told you like it is. She said you can't be an independent woman. You're either crazy. There's something wrong with you when you don't conform. Suddenly, you're crazy.
Right.
They're going to find everything wrong with you. And let me tell you, once you tick off the New World Order, whatever you have, they will make it disappear in court. By the time they're done with you in court fees, honey, you will wish you had kept your mouth closed. Just be careful what you say and how you say it, because you'll be amazed at the people that will be standing by and offended by your simple thought process and your used to be freedom of speech.
Oh yeah. That part in that order, honey.
But she's here to let you know that she saw it and she's calling it out so that other people can, be more aware of this type of treatment, because she's not the only one. There's a lot of people being treated this way in the industry. And listen, she told you that 80% of the people felt the way she felt about the vax, which was a very high number. I don't know that her number is correct, but I can't tell you that her number is incorrect. Let's continue.
All right, let's keep going, child.
No need to say some shit like that. Somebody fucking invited me. Someone get the fuck out of here.
Ooh.
She's sitting up here kiki-keying and laughing and not realizing what's right in front of your fuck.
Ooh, child.
AKA, don't question, bitch.
Ooh, child.
Question what's going on, ho. Fuck, you can't.
Ooh.
Gonna use this uncle fucking time.
Ooh.
Ooh, child.
Shit on the internet wouldn't fucking make.
Ooh.
Ooh, child.
To these artists that y'all tweet and comment every day.
Ooh.
This is in no way being disrespectful to the people that reached out, because I think that was a really nice gesture, and this has nothing to do with them. And I would imagine that they must be feeling some sort of pressure when they have all these people, attacking me and coming at them like, why would you invite her there? Like that's sad. No. They shouldn't be questioned on why. And then just imagine someone saying, "Oh no, we offer Nicki Minaj the same phone call we offer everybody else." What? You think they would offer that to Mookie in the projects? No.
No.
Everybody else. And I see why a lot of celebrities keep themselves bubbled up.
I can't with you, label. Oh my God, that was funny.
Mookie in the projects was ticked.
That was funny as hell. Ooh.
Yeah, but she was a real one to come out. Big props out to Nicki Minaj for standing in her own truth as a very independent woman that
I
she
want to show you
is.
this safety product that will basically blackout proof your home.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. I appreciate Nicki Minaj for doing what she did or saying what she did, because to be quite honest with you, she did the right thing. She really did.
She really did. It was necessary. As I said, in my opinion, if she didn't come out and stand in her truth, the story was still being spun against her.
Right.
Now, the Barbs, we know the real because Nikki gave it to us raw.
That's true.
What do you all think in the chat? Do you think Nikki stood in her truth, or she should have went along with what Dr. Fauci and the Surgeon General, that's with the CDC, the Center for Disease Control, had in mind for her? Or do you think that it was fair for her to say, look, I need to think about this. I don't think it's fair for me and my fans to have to be on a standoff and not know what you people are trying to get me to do.
Mm-hmm. Well, we got some
What's
feedback.
the big secret? What was the problem with me telling my fans what you people had in mind?
Red Random says, I wouldn't go by what anyone says unless it's a doctor of a scientist, and then you can't even trust them half the time.
Yeah, and look, not to say she did or did not trust them, but she stood in her truth and she let them know that she didn't feel that a 101 was appropriate. What would be the purpose for that? And what is the big secret that my Barbs can't know what you want to talk to me about?
That part. Now,
so there's a lot of unanswered questions. Go ahead, Taj.
Quiet Storm said, yes, Nikki stood in her truth. That's what she's saying. And let's see. Red Random says, always stand in your truth. And I feel like Nikki did.
Absolutely. I totally concur.
And then, let's see. Quiet Storm is saying, I like Nikki. She did the right thing. Okay. That's what's up. Let's segue into another topic. Because, honey, baby, y'all, what do y'all think about this? Have y'all been following Wendy Williams? Or no?
Wendy Williams, the talk show host.
Honey. Lord.
Yeah, we're going to segue right into that.
Let's segue into Wendy Chip. Okay. I need to eat some food because I feel like if I don't eat, I'm gonna say some really interesting things about this lady. Like,
Mhm.
oh man. So I
You
think
want to take like a 3-minute intermission, Tosh?
okay. We can do
Yeah,
that.
let's do that so our followers can grab some popcorn. It's gonna get a little more sticky and litty.
Yes. Y'all go grab something to eat. Grab some popcorn. Go grab something. Let me let's do this. I'm gonna play some music for y'all. And we'll be back in what, 3 minutes?
Yeah, 3 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah.
I will see y'all in 3 minutes, child.
What? 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 Yeah. What? What? Yeah. What? What? Yeah. What? 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 Yeah. What? What? Yeah. What? What? Yeah. What? 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 Yeah. What?
You back, Black Label?
What?
I am.
All right. I am too, child. Let's get into this. Yeah.
Let's get it in.
All right. Let me talk to music, honey. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, y'all. So, what's her face? What's her name again?
It's Wendy Williams.
She's back in the hospital for what? Drugs?
Yeah, she's had another drug relapse, guys. And Wendy is not in a good place right now. So prayers are definitely going up, guys. Put some prayer hands up for Wendy Williams, the
Yeah.
talk show host. She's had another drug relapse, and crack has been a problem for her for quite some time now. And it's not a pretty picture because she has the money to go out and get as much as she wants, which is very, very dangerous.
Yeah. Very dangerous because, I think the one thing, Wendy, I know you're watching my show, honey.
Allegedly, Wendy. Now we can only go by what the media is putting out there. And if this is not the case, Wendy, feel free to hit us up.
Yeah, let us know what's up, Wendy. You can always, contact the show and stuff. But I honestly, didn't Wendy's mom just pass away recently, Black Label, or am I wrong?
I heard something about that, but I'm not really sure. I can't really confirm.
Yeah, I think her mom just recently passed away. I know her husband was allegedly cheating on her.
Wow, I'm sorry to hear that her mom, in fact, if that's true, has passed.
Mhm.
That's got to be hard on her. I'm sure that's part of all of what she's going through.
The pain and stuff.
Yes.
And then her husband cheating on her is not a good look.
Yeah. But speaking of strong women, even though Wendy is down right now, and she's fallen back into that old situation, she has a lot of strength because she had the strength to say, no, this is not what I want. Let's
Yeah.
go right back into rehab. We still have to try to fix this. It's never too late.
Yeah. And she's a strong entrepreneur. Like, look at what she's built for herself.
Absolutely. She's an extremely wealthy woman. And even though she has this problem, Wendy is still very well respected.
Mhm. Yeah. We just got to keep her up in prayer.
That's right. We're going to continue to do so. And, Wendy's very strong. Let's hope that she, is going to be able to pull out of this thing permanently.
Mhm. Um, Firestorm says she seems so confident and truly sad. I
Yeah.
didn't know. I didn't know she was on drugs allegedly either, honey.
Well, it was something about her that I noticed a couple of weeks ago, and I mentioned it to my fiance that she looked like she may be, messing around again, and I was right. But it's body language. If you know how to read the body language, you would know exactly what I was talking about her.
Mhm. That's sad. That's
Yeah,
very sad.
but again, it goes back to careful who's in your circle.
That's
When
right.
you surround yourself with good people, they're not going to introduce you to, things like that. They're just not. They're not going to do it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You got to have good people around you. Oh shit, people that you trust, and um, our prayers go out to Wendy Williams.
Oh,
This
absolutely. Absolutely. Wendy, we're definitely going to keep her in our prayers because
now,
she does not deserve to have to be going through that. But, again, choices,
yeah,
decisions.
I'll tell you one thing. The worst thing I've ever done is drink. That's the worst.
Yeah.
I would never do drugs. I just I because I know what it could do to you. You know what I mean?
Right. I know. I'm not into heavy drugs either. I can't. Don't come around me with that stuff. I'm not going to allow you in my circle, first of all, because I already know that you're not about much.
Mhm. But the
And,
sad,
there's a lot of people out there with money that'll bring that to you. And as I said, you're not about much.
it seems normal in Hollywood because like look at what happened to Whitney Houston. I
Hmm.
I really admired Whitney Houston, and then
Oh, her voice was like no other. She was like the golden girl, but look how the cocaine totally destroyed her voice.
oh my
I
gosh,
mean, her voice was gone.
that was
It totally destroyed her vocal cords.
oh man, so sad.
Yeah, it's really sad. So when I listen to the old Whitney Houston music, I can really appreciate that.
Yeah, when I was younger, I used to listen to Whitney, and I used to think like she looked like to me a black Barbie doll.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like a black Barbie, and I used to listen to her voice, and it was so soulful. It really resonated, and I always thought like, wow, she is so accomplished and so amazing. And then when she got on drugs, I'm like, what? Whitney Houston? No.
Love you. She
Okay,
had the most beautiful voice.
she did.
And I will always love you, boy. Nobody could do her.
Well, child, you just did it, and you did it almost better than her, child.
It's good. I
Don't
love
make me sing.
me some Whitney, honey.
Love you. I make you know. I don't care what y'all say. But
Mm-hmm.
Black Label, let's talk about this. Jennifer
yeah.
Hudson. Jennifer Hudson.
Jennifer has snagged her a boo. A
Girl.
reputable boo. A
Marlon
woman's boo.
Girl.
Honey baby boo boo chow. Now this is a very interesting tale. Now these two fell in love while they were making this movie here, guys. They did.
Oh, child, I'm sorry, I'm going back. I'm making me some noodles. I'm hungry. It's like what,
Oh,
almost 12
enjoy
o'clock.
yourself.
It's almost 12 o'clock now, so that little fruit couldn't pacify me. But Marlon Wayans and Jennifer Hudson, if y'all didn't know, they are in love with each other. They did a movie together, and I just think it's the cutest thing. If you look at interviews, how they talk about each other, it's so cute. It's so adorable. I just
It
love
really
it.
is.
It's a great love story. What are your thoughts, Black Lady? Well, I gotta get my noodles, chow. Oh, chow.
Ooh, chow. Well, I love the fact that she talks about how he wined and dined her on the set of their new movie, Aretha Franklin. The movie's called Respect. And, it's just a wonderful thing. I love the way he made her feel different and special. And it's just really amazing how they share their story of how they fell in love because they played a movie. They did a movie together about Aretha Franklin. And that's pretty much how it all started. And, they just simply complete each other.
I think it's the sweetest thing.
Yeah, the movie was released, I think, August 13th. And it's getting a lot of rave reviews. So kudos to Jennifer Hudson and Marlon Wayans. Oh my goodness. I hope that their relationship continues to blossom.
Yeah, I mean they're such a cute couple. You can tell like it's a genuine love that they have for each other.
It really is. You could tell by the way they look at each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everyone loves love. There's someone for everyone.
There's someone for everyone.
But that's an epic movie, and everyone needs to go out and support that Respect movie that has been put out. And Jennifer Hudson was really the ideal character for the role because we all know that her lungs, her pipes are really, really good. She is really an incredible singer.
Oh yeah. I still can't believe that Aretha Franklin is gone.
I know. I really, really miss Aretha quite a bit. She has so many hits, so many incredible songs produced, directed, written. She read music from a kid. She played the piano from a kid. I mean, the woman was amazing.
She was. I really miss her.
So do I. RESPECT.
Come on.
Woo. Don't know what it means to me. RESPECT. But that's all we're going to give you for now. I'll be looking up and Tasha will be ready to battle me again.
I don't know why you keep thinking you're going to win the battle.
I just can't win for losing.
Every battle I have with Black Label, I always win. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Okay, I always win every single one.
I'm like, dang, Chad. I know it's her show, but can't I win at least one time?
Whatever, Black. You always win. You always win.
I never win.
Chow, I'm such a pig. Look what I'm finna eat. Chow.
Oh, what do you have?
Honey, let me show y'all what's going on right here.
Ooh, you have your noodles.
I got some ramen noodles. Yes, look, you can tell they're fresh because you can see the steam.
Oh yeah, you can.
Okay. Um, I hit it with some scallions. Can you see the scallions? Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
okay, I'm gonna hit it with some lemon juice. And I'm also gonna hit it with some. Ooh, I'm gonna hit it with some Himalayan sea salt. Mm, I done made a mess. My OCD is kicking in. Okay. Mm. Here you go. Black label. I'll give you the first bite.
I was just wondering who was going to get the first bite.
I'll give y'all the first bite.
I'm like, who's getting the first bite? She's not talking.
I know. Here you go.
Why, thank you very much. Mm. Oh my, lemony, good.
Oh yes. All right, let's see how it works. Mmm. Mmm.
It's amazing how a bowl of noodles can be so comforting.
Oh my god. When I was a little girl, my mother used to make this for us for lunch, like 5 days a week. You think I'd be sick of them, but I'm not.
No, you never get over noodles.
Mm-mm.
They're too satisfying.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm.
Oh yes.
Especially if you're not a doctor or what. You have some lemon,
Mm-hmm.
some scallions, and that little packet they come in. Oh my god, they're so good.
Oh yeah.
So
There's
good.
so many good brands of noodles. Oh my goodness. I like the black bean ones. I
Mm.
literally go to a Korean place, a Korean market,
Mm. Mm-hmm.
the Kmart,
Mm.
in order to get those, the ones that I really like. They're so good. I mean, the black bean sauce in there is to die for.
Mm.
You could do 1,000 things with that sauce. Let me just say.
Really?
Oh yeah. I should send you some. I have a whole bunch of it.
I've never tried
Send
the.
me
Ooh,
some. That's
I've
what I'm.
never. I've never tried the black bean sauce, but it. I mean the black bean noodles, but they look so good.
Yeah, you're gonna like them if you get the right. Well, there's a few brands that you may want to try,
Mm. Mm.
but this one is really good. I like it.
Mm. What does the flavor taste like?
It's kind of sweet,
Mm.
beany, dark, and thick, and kind of not gravy, but
Does it have like a chili? Because to me, when I look at the black bean noodles, it
this
reminds me of like chili.
no, it's not hot.
Oh.
This one is not too hot. I think you would like it. It's not hot at all, actually. And
Mm.
usually black bean is hot.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I liked about it. I was like, wow, that's good. It's not really hot. Because you don't
Mm.
always want just hot.
Mm.
You know, everyone doesn't like all that hot stuff all the time.
I don't. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I do like a little bit of heat, but I'm more like a crystal hot sauce or a red hot heat. I'm glad you hooked me onto Wingstop because Wingstop has a good heat. That Wingstop heat is good.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever that hot sauce they use is good. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. The lemon with the scallions is what you want. So, anyways, I'm gonna eat this, and then we're gonna go ahead and part ways. We got maybe like 4 more bites left, but Black Label Reviews and I will be back next Saturday and Sunday. We have something very interesting to bring you. We're doing a very interesting collab. Um, and we try to bring information to you that's different on the YouTube streets. We know things are a certain way, but we try to bring something different and informational to you guys every weekend. And we're definitely going to bring that to you next weekend. I can't wait.
That part. It's
Mhm.
always going to be different and
Mhm.
fresh.
Oh, yeah.
And again, a big shout out to the cash winners,
Mm-hmm.
Head and Chick
Mm-hmm.
and Mrs. J. You guys are phenomenal,
Mm-hmm.
and we really appreciate your support. Big shout out to both of you,
Mm-hmm.
and thank you very much.
Yeah, we appreciate our supporters, man. Like, to us, it's not about numbers or it's not about anything except for the fact that we appreciate the people that truly support us, and we want to give back
Right.
because the weekends can be kind of treacherous, child.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be very, very revealing. You guys don't want to miss it. As I said before, it's going to be lit.
Mm.
And I know you guys love lit, but you want information that's pertinent to what your thinking processes are.
Mm-hmm. I'll be honest with you guys. We want to build the community, not tear it down. There's a lot going on in the world, and we just want to bring content that actually helps people. I created this channel in memory of my mother. I always say that. And my mother was a unifier, and she was all about like helping people. So that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, that's where you get that giving spirit from. If you're not giving, you're not comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And I know a lot of people like that, which is just great.
Yeah, I give because I understand the gift of giving.
Right. You're not giving to receive, which is what a lot of people do. And that's where you're going wrong. You shouldn't be giving anything away. I'm not trying to act like I know everything. I'm
Right.
just saying that's just the way I see it, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Don't give away something if you're expecting something back because you're not going to get back what you're expecting. You never are.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to get back whatever that person wants you to have, and it may not be what you need.
That's right. And
Nor
also, when you give, it's a place of it's not. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I remember when I was in a place where I needed to receive because um, I really didn't have a lot of opportunity in front of me, and so I appreciated the people that gave to me because, well, the one person, which was my brother, I appreciate that, because I didn't ask for help or anything like that, but I needed it and it came right on time. And then when I was able to rebound, I helped him out and I was able to get him back on his feet. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So I guess when you're able to give to someone, it is something that is a blessing, and not everyone has that blessing to be able to do it. So
So true. And they have the ability, but it's not in them. When you give from you should be giving from your heart. You
mhm,
shouldn't have to tell anyone, "Oh, I gave so and so this."
right.
God saw what you did, and if you're a real one, that's all that's going to matter to you.
Hmm. Yeah. Giving is something that is a blessing. It's not like if I was let's put it to you this way. If I was living in an impoverished town and I really didn't have anything to give, then that would put me in a situation where I couldn't do for other people. But when you are in a position where you can actually help and give back and help other people, it's a blessing. It's something
It
that's
really is.
it's a it's things that in a matter of seconds. Um, just I wish everyone the best. I hope you guys enjoyed. Did y'all enjoy the live stream? I don't know if y'all enjoyed the live stream. I don't think anyone enjoyed the live stream, child.
Pounds up the likes, guys, if you enjoyed the live. And also don't forget to drop a comment below after the stream.
That's
Thank
what's
you.
up. And when are we gonna go live again, Black Label, child?
We will be live tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Pacific time. It's going to be a re-upload, but you need to run over there and drop a comment so that you can be in the contest. You drop a comment on this video and you drop a comment on the other video on the reaction channel as well. So your name is in the pot.
Yes.
And there you are. And we're going to pick another winner next Saturday. Every Saturday.
Every Saturday we have a winner. We
You
appreciate
don't want to miss it.
You don't want to miss it. We appreciate the love and the support. We really do appreciate y'all so much. Like, I was talking to Black Label this morning, and I was like, man, this is so cool how, so and so has reached out to me, and so is offering this piece of advice, and so is doing this and that. Like, it really means a lot to me. Or like I uploaded a short video yesterday, and there were so many people that I hadn't seen in a while that had come back, and it rejuvenated me. It made me realize, like, this is why I love to do what I do, because the people that commented on the last video, there were people that were around, like, maybe 3 years ago. And it made me realize, like, damn, I shouldn't say damn, but like, dang, these people really understand me and they really rock with me. And they kind of disappeared off the scene for a while because it kind of got chaotic and, a little negative. I'm a fighter. I'm not gonna let people come for me. But at the end of the day, we're doing some amazing commentary on here. It's a zone where we're trying to be different. Black Label is extremely creative, and so am I.
Yes, you are, Tosh. You're extremely creative and innovative, and we're going to bring the public what they really want to hear, not, a bunch of unnecessary commentary.
Right, right. And the channel was always like, I know I privated a lot of my videos, but a lot of the videos that we did early on were about giving back, supporting the community. It was about togetherness and uniting. That's really in my core. I'm a
Yeah.
natural empath, and it's gotten me in trouble. I'm not gonna lie. I naturally am an empathetic person, and when you're dealing in a world of people who are not like some people are empaths, some people are not, but some people look at empaths as weak people. We're not weak people. We just care. And so the channel's been through a lot, but I don't ever want to lose who I am. And I always want to welcome people in, and we want to continue on the trajectory that we started with. And it's going to keep going and keep going and keep going. And I think,
Of course it will.
like, next week, Black Label, that next week's content is going to be, I mean, I think that's going to be really interesting.
I think so too. And I certainly hope that everyone is going to join us next week as well as tomorrow. Be there or be square. We'll be looking forward to seeing you all there.
Yes. And y'all, come to the live stream on the way out. And until then, I'm gonna go ahead and close out the live stream unless Black Label has anything else to say, Chad.
No, thank you for being an advocate for the homeless, Tosh.
Oh
And
yeah.
much continued success to you with that, and you're so good at it.
Oh,
Blessings to you.
thank you so much.
Thank
Bless
you. Thank
And,
you.
and
Really.
also thank you. Like Black Label does not really say the real, but Black Label has contributed a lot of money to the Tosh Time Homeless Foundation. A lot of the food runs that we have done were a lot in part of people like Black Label or um, Quiet Storm or Benny Loco or um, Red Random or just people that have supported through the years and like but especially Black Label. Like Black Label dropped a huge donation and I almost didn't want to take it because it was so big. But she said, you know what, Tosh, do this to feed the homeless and I'm gonna do her proud. And it's something that's very
I
important.
know you will. I know you will.
I,
That's why I did it.
I know.
You're really out there. You're in the trenches, and you are truly one of God's soldiers. And you must be remembered and respected.
And so are you. I really care about you a lot. You're a great person. Um, you're
That door swings both ways, Tosh.
yeah.
And I think we have a lot to say about a lot of things, and we both have a lot of the same ideas. So we're a perfect match.
Oh yeah, for sure. I really appreciate you, and I appreciate everyone. Thank y'all for coming over. We'll be back live again tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Thumbs up the live stream on your way out. We'll grab yourself something to eat if you haven't eaten already. Chow, I done ate me some ramen noodles. Black Label, chow. I don't know, girl,
You
what
got
you
it in, girl. You got it in. If you want to eat, you're going to eat. This is a eating show, right, guys?
Yes, sir.
We do reaction videos, right? We do
Yes,
live
sir.
commentary.
Yes, sir.
We do hot topics.
Yes. Yes. So we'll see you guys tomorrow on the Tosh Time and Black Label Reviews channel. Y'all have a great rest of your Saturday, and I will see y'all soon. Keep pushing.